Okay, we have the rare corruption randomizer viewer seed from RxM. These are the settings. They are pretty minimal because I don't really do very many tricks in corruption rando because I'm a fucking weenie. So, but should be a fun time. Well, we'll see about that. I'll be the judge. In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I know it too well, Cypher. All too well. Move my drink here out of the way. Okay, where are we starting? Where are we dropping? What, that I'm gonna suffer? Cheeseburger? Oh, no. Oh, I'm already on Brio. Cool. This is just the docking platform, right? Yeah. Do I have... No, I do not have command visor. So never mind. But I do have bombs and I have space jump and charge beam. Okay, cool. What access do I... Oh, no. Hold on. What am I doing? I made this mistake last time, and I almost soft-locked myself for it. Let's go to the ship. Assuming I can. Which I think I can. No ship! Oh, ship. Oh, ship.
Steve Jobs boots.
My god, Skylar. Thank you for the 9 months. Congrats to the sub, baby. Yeah, on Twitter, I posted, I just referred to Space Jump first as Ligma Skip, and got kind of the expected, but also clever, responses from some people on Twitter, so. Yo, actually, you know what? You know what, Fenrir? Fuck this. I'm gonna do this. Since it's kind of a special occasion. Let's just do this. Let's be on Discord. We'll see how bad of an idea this is, getting bullied in voice chat, but we'll see. Oh, hey, Fenrir. How's it going?
I'm going to be the one to do that. When am I known for bullying people in voice chat?
Grapple swing right away. Yeah, of course. Yeah, if you're in the Discord, feel free.
Why do they call it oven? When you
Oh,
oven
shit.
the cold food. Over.
Redward, thank you for the tier 1 sub. First month, I think, too.
You'd never bad idea.
Hey, what's up, Zucker? How you doing?
Not much.
Mark Zucker. This was a bad idea. I can't do this. Oh, hold on.
No, I think the worst idea was we were about to call him Mike Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg.
I've never heard these ones before, please.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, streaming.
You're probably gonna get my
Discord.
alerts too, so just as a heads up.
Yes.
Alright. What can I do here? Oh.
No.
Oh, I've grabbed. Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't even pay attention to what I started with.
Are you
Rudy?
feeling better?
Alright,
Maybe.
what did I actually start with? Let's evaluate. Okay, power beam, that's not surprising. That's not surprising. I mean, I already knew that. That doesn't really matter. And then lasso. Okay, so just lasso.
I have, if any of you guys hear background music, I have a speaker setup that's actually for my vinyl player, but I actually
You
haven't
gotta
used
turn
my
that shit off. I'm kidding. I'm best friend.
It's playing some, like, it's playing some dark ambient stuff right now, so if you
Ooh,
hear
very
any of
nice.
that. It's,
I actually fell asleep.
now-
Speaking of ambient stuff, I just fell asleep to some brown noise last night because I had an upstairs neighbor who's like was unpacking kind of late into the night, was making noise, and I'm sensitive to noise, even though I like listening to noise.
I have
What's up, Trace?
What's up, Trace? I have a what am I?
It's already
I used to have
opened.
I used to sleep with the fan next to me, but then I got a new bed, which
I'll
was
find
raised
this
up a
again,
lot
actually.
higher. Not to mention that fan was a piece of shit because it
I
had no
never remember
legs.
this. I never remember this room. I'm too basic for you, chat. Having to climb these platforms the developer intended way? Insane.
So yeah, but I've been just having ambient stuff being played for those speakers to act as my background noise.
You
I
are
have
sick.
fallen. I have fallen asleep to a frick.
Metroid Prime
There's a
corruption.
There is a Nine Inch Nails album I have fallen asleep to way more times than I probably should, considering it has a song. It has a part in one of the songs where it blasts 12,000 hertz noise at you.
Yo, Breadbird, thank you for the bits. Love you, Bash. Absolutely my favorite outlet for Metroid content at the moment. Wow, that's I really appreciate that. You and your community are awesome. So happy I found you on YouTube. I am so blessed by the funnel of people that have coming through YouTube. Like, that's not easy. Like,
there's so
that's
many
not a
more people
guaranteed thing to happen.
There's so many more people coming from YouTube than I expected.
Sergio making mac and cheese in the stream. Thank you.
What's up, Bash?
Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
Dritz, I had to read past Zalgo, and I don't know what it feels
Is that
like.
Philish? I apologize. I'm trying
Yes,
to.
it is.
Okay, cool.
You can just call me whatever you want, man.
Metroid Prime for the Nintendo GameCube.
All right, fish fillet.
Fuck, I don't have plasma. Okay.
I'm not actually going to do that.
So what's going on here? You playing more Prime 3?
Yeah, I got a seed from RXM who is in voice chat.
Yep. Also, I would like to point out that we
thank
have
you.
done a grand total of 5 corruption streams, and 3 of those 5 have had voice call.
Oh god, wait, really?
Like it was meant to be.
I thought it was just the first one I did.
No, there was another one. There was another one we had voice call on, and then.
Okay, then I'm. Oh, because you came in later. Right. I'm starting to remember that, I think.
Actually, well, the one that I came in here later was the one where I sent you a really dumb Echo seed, where I felt that I need to explain the end of it, otherwise you get soft locked.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, there's plasma.
Man, I was in the middle of watching Spider-Man and I saw you were live, so I had to come over.
And then you see that we have looked like a multi-prep chat in here, but we don't.
Okay, so kind of expected to be a linear start here, but that's fine with me.
I came here to say hi, and oh my god, I have no voice. So,
Oh my god, Sky, are you okay? Also, hi.
hi. I'm okay. I was just sick, but yeah,
Like COVID sick or like
I think
Ligma
so.
sick?
Oof.
You got COVID, I gotta leave.
Ligma.
I had a pretty scratchy throat when I had it, so.
I'm
Ligma hits
so
different.
sorry to hear,
That's okay.
but hopefully you're getting better or getting better soon.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
it's
chat.
like the second day of it. What's the chat?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Damn it, Cypher.
The grapple swing. That's
5
gonna open
actresses
up.
and balls. I wonder what that word is.
Pretty much need to go this way now because that's hyper mode locked. Okay, I don't have hyper mode. Oh yeah, remember when I had an item tracker where I could put things on it? Yeah, me
Bash,
too.
the item tracker you have on right now, is it manual or is it automatic?
It's manual.
Okay.
For me to use the
Hey.
automatic one in Randovania, I'd have to play in Dolphin, and my Wii setup is not. I'm not ready to do Wii stuff in Dolphin yet. Oh, that could have made it. Actually.
Okay, so it's just depending on the time you want to spend on it.
Pretty much, yeah.
I thought something
Alright.
horrible not saying it.
Metroid Prime 4,
people.
Other M2.
Oh
No,
my
more
gosh.
like-
Oh my
More
god.
No, more like.
Or
This
Metroid
is really
Prime
good for being
Samus
voice
Returns
chat.
2.
No,
I'm not trapped in here
No.
with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Every
No,
now and then
no,
I
you're
go
not
on
trapped in
YouTube to
here.
look for
Watch.
Metroid Prime 4 videos.
Oh wow, she showed us.
Dang.
I was gonna say you're
Dang,
not.
bro.
You're not
Way to
trapped-
go,
you're
Sky.
not trapped in here, you're trapped with me. Given how my response would be, yeah, of course you're.
Fenrir. It's
Watch
Bash
it.
we're trapped with.
I was gonna say, no, of course his dolphin cannot match his Wii setup. He can't find the hole. Anyways,
Oh,
God.
yeah, that's
I have no
horrible.
comment on that.
That's rude.
Boom roasted.
Well, man, I am a
Oh,
boomer.
roasted.
Wait,
You're
I thought
not
it was a
actually-
geriatric millennial.
No, you're not a boomer, Bash. I literally had this conversation in different Discord about the age
we have?
ranges
I'm a-
for what's.
I'm a geriatric millennial.
No, he's the
Paraplegic
Lord of
person.
Butter.
I don't know why.
Something tells me, yeah, something tells me he's a millennial. Actually, no, he's a millennial. Yeah.
Who is?
He is the Lord
Bash.
of Butter, I'm telling y'all. The
Butterman?
Lord.
Hey
Wait,
Bash,
does
have you
that-
gotten Butterbean yet?
If he's the Lord of Butter, doesn't that mean he expires in like a month or something?
Oh!
No, butter has a really long shelf life,
Alright, so-
man.
Yep. Especially
Yeah,
if you
but
freeze
how
that
long
shit.
has he been streaming? Let's just assume that his streaming time is how long he's had shelf life. So when does he expire?
Oh god, I have.
I've probably been long since. I am long since curdled. I think that's the general consensus.
No, I'm just.
So I actually do have a question for you, Bash.
Yeah, what's up?
When are you planning on doing the 15 FPS stream?
That's gonna happen probably
did you hit
in
the
the
goal?
first weekend of March. I also realized that I have this coming Monday off for work, but I'd like to give the stream community some leeway before I do that. So I'll make an announcement on Discord when it's officially happening. But I believe I'm gonna do. I think it's gonna at least be. Wow, what a big shocker! Ice missiles right before the ice missile door. Insane.
How about we do a?
I was gonna probably at the very least make it a like a trifecta randomizer stream, but I have to play it at 15 FPS. All right, we'll work on.
Yeah, I was wondering how you were gonna do that. Like, I was wondering if you were just gonna do straight up vanilla Metroid, Echoes or Prime in 15 FPS, or do randomizer.
I could honestly do both and make it like a however many streams it would take for that to happen.
I was thinking.
Because like I think it would be awesome just to do like Prime vanilla in 15 FPS, Prime Echoes in 15 FPS, and then Randovania for whichever one you choose, whether it be Prime or Echoes.
Yeah.
Just have like a
I
three
mean, I could do,
different kind
I
of,
could
you
do
know.
corruption, but 15 FPS.
I was gonna say, we forgetting corruption.
We don't talk about corruption.
Bash, how are you gonna go about
This
making
isn't other
Prime
M.
4 randomizers?
Other RAM randomizer? No.
I'm gonna like to add this. What I kind of want to see like a Jackbox night as like a prelude before 15
Did he just say other M when I said Prime 4?
Oh, did you say Prime 4? I'm sorry. I thought you said other RAM randomizer. I'm like,
I
what?
didn't know if you were like trying to redirect me. I was like, why did he say other M?
I was about to say, I thought other M was like the unspeakable.
Yeah, that's why I said when somebody said corruption, I said this is
I
another
cannot
M.
imagine other M being built for randomizer. It's just not possible.
It's so
It's
linear.
too linear.
It's literally, yeah, no, I was about to, it's so linear, it's impossible to make it randomized.
Actually, I wouldn't
Honestly,
mind
my
seeing
only-
Metroid Dread randomized.
That's
It's already been
That-
done.
Yes, that I know.
Chris,
But I'm
and
talking
some
about
other
Prime
people.
4, like have we figured out if Prime 4 is going to be third or first person?
It's gonna be first person just based on the fact that like the whole Prime is.
There's no way
branding
Prime
at this
4 is in first person.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
If I will
Dash Prime.
watch
got
the
retro-
entirety of it if it's first person, but if it's third person or if I even hear about it being third person, I'm stopped. Like, I'm just not.
Yeah, that's but
Fair
no,
enough.
but yeah.
like they've got retro working on it. And there's no way it's not like.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a different team than Retro, though, at the same time.
It's exactly.
I keep-
It's a completely different team under a different. It's a different team under the same name. It's like the stupid fucking thing I'm working on.
I keep looking on YouTube, like every now and then I'll look up Prime 4 update, and it's always like a month ago, but it's just stuff like they think is happening, and it's just like company updates, like, oh, Nintendo tweeted this.
Sorry,
it's
doing
not
some
about
mixing on
Prime,
the
but
stream end.
it could be about Prime, maybe.
Oh, I just realized
See,
that
I'm
Discord's
wondering what kind
probably
of
coming through.
storyline they'll make.
I'm genuinely. I wonder if
what am I
Phazon's
doing
still
here?
gonna
Oh, yeah,
play a
there it
role
is.
in it.
Probably not. 'cause
That's the thing.
supposed to be
That's what I've
gone.
been wondering.
Like, it took me 10 minutes to do this.
What are
Right.
they gonna go off of
I'm so
after
distracted.
Phazon? Because Dark Sims.
Oh,
is
you know what? I
dead.
have an item I can get right
There
now.
was-
Well, supposedly Prime 4 is
Oh,
just
what
like a
about
working
Silent?
title to say that it's 3D.
That's...
For it's a
about-
FPS rather.
What about? Because Silex is still in this, right?
They're building him up as the villain, yeah. Because he's made like 2 post-game appearances in
In
whatchamacallit.
Hunters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say,
So,
Silex
my
was supposed to
thing
be
is-
like a good guy in freaking Hunters, though.
He's not
Yeah,
a good
but he
guy
got
in Hunters.
corrupted.
He's not a good guy.
Oh, okay.
He's also there's that.
Oh no.
There's also the rumor that
No!
he is actually he is Adam Malkovich's brother, which that'd be
You know
cool.
what?
But the thing is
This-
that
I
doesn't
should
really
watch
work
the thing
because I'm assuming at this point they're treating Metroid canon and Prime canon as almost like their own separate entities. So cross pollination between the two isn't likely to happen unless they want to have this be a Prime game that takes place post Other M. Because
That'd be really
that would-
interesting if they make it like outside the current scope of where the timeline is for the Prime games, it being
Yeah.
firmly
I'm gonna
nestled
need to
between
watch a timeline video. for
Metroid and Metroid 2.
To give you an idea, the 3 Prime games take place immediately after the first Metroid and before Metroid 2. That's where it is. And that's how far back they are in the timeline.
Yeah, and Hunters is technically
But
canon
I'm
as
wondering
well.
what
Well, I mean, obviously because of Silas.
I
but...
was gonna
So-
say. Like I always wondered what was the point of them making Prime Hunters though, because that was on the DS, and I actually had it for the DS.
It's
Isn't
fun.
Snobby been the
It's-
executive producer on every Prime, right? Writingster.
Wasn't there a cutscene at the end of Prime 3, depending on how fast you finished it, where you can see Silex like
That's
warp
the
after
100%.
you?
That's
That's
100% complete. That's the 100% thing.
Okay, it's not time-based. It's just 100%.
I don't think there's any time-based things.
Okay,
in corruption.
I've yet to see
Wow,
it other than once, but I know it was in Prime 3, and ever since then I was like, well,
I think I
man,
have
wonder how you get
one
it.
more item over here.
Yeah, but
I have a lot
yeah,
of
silent.
open. Except for
Like,
Command
that-
Visor.
That could be interesting because it could be like turned to like a Samus versus the Federation thing, which is technically all of like
I mean,
the
we thought that was gonna
quote-unquote-
happen with Dread though. Like,
Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
no, we didn't. We didn't think that was
Federation
gonna
isn't
happen.
even in Dread.
I did.
We didn't think that
My
was gonna
ideas
happen.
are
I
canon.
honestly
Yeah,
thought
you're
that was
Stop
going to do with
rejecting
corruption.
Bash.
All of the rumors towards a
Oh
fourth
god.
Metroid Prime
Oh god.
game
Where am I? Where am I?
have circled around the Federation being the villain.
I mean, the other thing
That's
is,
gonna
it
be
could be just that
insane.
Prime 4 is just a working title, and then it ends up being a completely new storyline.
The,
Is that
yeah, the
Voltage?
original,
Wow.
the original leaked
See, that's
title.
the thing that scares me.
The original leaked
Like-
title for it was Metroid Renegade, which was a
What?
which took place post. Sorry, it was a Metroid Renegade, which took place post Fusion. But considering that Dread is now taking
Sorry,
place
some
post
Sam is
Fusion,
screaming
that's
right now.
obviously not going to happen.
Well, I mean, it could be post-Dread.
Dread was thrown way out of the story. Or I mean, I understand it's like after
So Voltage opens up.
after what's it called? I
All the
understand it was after
goals.
Fusion, but it's just
But not
weird
quite
how
yet.
late they've made the game.
It doesn't
And
seem.
how-
I was going to say, they came out with it like, what, 20-something years later?
Well,
This is
yeah,
corruption
no,
radio
but-
sometimes though.
That's
Some-
because they wanted the ideas for the Emmys, and literally they found no system they were
Loaded until
working
it
on can
isn't.
handle that sort of AI until eventually when they tried it, until after like the Samus Return guys came in. It's like, okay, what if we try Dread again on Switch hardware? And that turns out.
Wait, you see the
worked.
Try Guys are in Metroid Prime? Damn. Fucking Keith and Eugene and Ned, just like they're like the
You know what I
supporting
would love to
protagonists.
see? If somebody, I want to see somebody remake
Why
Prime
is that
1
bunkable?
on Unreal using like boosted graphics. That would be fucking awesome to me.
I
People are-
have a
Dude,
pet
honestly,
peeve against
I'm
those
right there
types of
with you.
videos.
There's teasers of it, but it's like not a concrete
My issues
thing.
with those is that they're hyper realistic and they completely go against the art style of like
Yeah, exactly.
the games they're based
That's-
on.
That's kind of like. There is a way to improve the fidelity without killing the art style. Hell, a lot of these still look pretty okay to me to this very day because well stylized.
Honestly, that's
wonder-
something I've wanted for a while, though, is like a Prime remake for the Switch, though.
Well, yeah,
I think
that's
that's
what a
I
lot
think
of
that's
people
been
want.
rumored to
Freaking
happen.
amazing.
I'm expecting that to be announced if it's actually real.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
been rumored a bunch. The biggest problem with that rumor is that it's only going to be Prime 1.
which I'm kind of disappointed about. But I mean, I'll take anything over nothing.
Right?
But
There's
see, isn't that what they
only
tried to do with the
one-
Metroid Prime trilogy, though?
There's
Well,
only
who
one
confirmed though? Because
Prime
not
video.
Nintendo hasn't. Like
Nintendo hasn't, but
Whoever-
the amount
I guess
of
whoever
leaks
leaked it,
means
yeah.
something has to be
So-
happening there.
from what I
So-
understand, the
No,
leaker
but, like-
has had some really credible leaks in the past.
Yeah.
I forget what they leaked recently. If it was like Bowser's Fury or something. Oh, a developer? Huh. I have no E-tanks. This could be bad.
But see, that's the thing, though. Like, that's what
They
I thought
confirmed the
Nintendo
Prime
tried to
1
do with
remix,
whenever they
guys.
came out with
What the hell?
Trilogy.
Hold up.
Like, because if you think about it, whenever they came out with Trilogy for the Wii, I thought that that's what they tried to do with like the first two,
Yo,
combining
he
it with
jumped
the
like
third game.
300 feet in the air. That's some ridiculous fucking athleticism right there. Please die. Oh god, you're so
He
alive.
ate his Wheaties, Bash. Come on.
He ate his phase on breakfast.
Was that Sky? Was that confirmed, or because I'm not seeing anything on it being confirmed? I'm only seeing like.
I don't think I've
it's running
seen the
around.
Reptilicus fall on their ass like that before. I've only ever seen
always
like
do that.
pratfall, like on their front.
Depends on how hard you hit them and with what weapon.
I mean,
Oh.
if you ask someone like Sal, he's probably seen that a bunch.
Wait, this is a problem. I can't. I can. All I can do here is get the energy cell. I can't. I can't take the ship. I have no command visor to power the ship with.
I wonder, Bash, you should try to implement randomizers into Prime Hack.
Watch the real quick. Watch the energy cell.
I haven't been a dev for the randomizers in a while. Also, I'm not usually like a patcher person. There's hyper mode. Okay, all the way back to
Aw.
Cliffside, I guess.
Aw, I don't want. I like it when I see people. I like when I see Kirby or DCR back when you used to play these more when hyper mode is super.
Yeah, I
fucking
love it when
big.
hyper mode's on fucking hidden court energy cell, like it was for like 2 straight seeds.
Forgot all about that.
I haven't. I never will.
Okay, the last one I saw Op play, he had it on Ridley. And it was his last check.
God, that's awful. Wait, no, that hyper mode can't be on Ridley, I thought, because
Yeah,
I think you need
hyper
hyper mode to
mode-
beat him. Oh,
Who's
right.
developing? Who's deving on Randomania now?
It's still Dark Zero, but you have like a lot of contributors. But I have not been.
I was
I
gonna
have
say,
not really
wasn't
been a
Toaster
major
Party one of
contributor.
them?
For Prime 1, yeah. I think Toaster Party's helped for some Prime 2 stuff, but I think Prime 2
I know he
Prime 2
primarily
has
helped on
largely
Prime
been
1.
Prime 2 has
Kind
largely been Dark Zero since Randovania was originally a Prime 2 rando.
I have a very.
Right.
You know what I want to
simple-
see? I want to see somebody add multiplayer campaigns to any of the Prime games. That would.
Oh my god, that would be
I
awesome.
doubt with the
That
current
would be
hardware that's going to be a
badass.
reality,
That-
but we saw the OT, but
That would be.
I would not count on it.
Real quick,
Like that would actually be awesome.
Takes the time to code.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
like, add
Nice.
the art
Wish I could
style
use
and
hyper
what it would
mode.
take to do that.
Real quick, speaking of hyper mode, I want to throw this out as I don't want to go into the whole hyper mode rebalance debate or whatever because hyper mode is clearly one of the least balanced thing in any Metroid game ever. But I have a very simple idea. What if it did nothing but give you the arm cannon, which is a lot, but your health stayed the same, you still took the same damage, but you shot at it and it drained your health. So it was like you had like that sort of thing.
Y'all ready for
Drains your
ship
health if
grapple?
you shoot it.
It drains your health if you shoot it, but you can still be hitting damage while it's going on, meaning that damage can
Oh
pile
yeah, I
on.
know. So, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, I think it's a bit OP that damage is just
My first E-
non-existent whenever you're in
It's-
hyper mode.
It's beyond over.
It's on there.
Honestly, what I wouldn't
yeah,
mind
okay.
seeing is like some Metroid Prime 2 multiplayer, like, you know, wireless capabilities. Like instead
That's
of,
what
you
I'm
know,
saying.
Metroid
I
Prime
think that
2.
somebody should like
Yeah.
a team of people should go into
Okay.
start like developing that. That'd
But
be so
Gangster,
cool.
you just
You'd probably need
like-
a dedicated team of that, and I don't think that's something that Dark Zero sees as realistic. Well, plus, I don't know. I think for Prime 2, maybe just because you could maybe like reverse engineer how player actors like are rendered in the Prime 2 engine,
Right.
but yeah, I admittedly don't know enough on the
Gosh.
patching end, but it
Oh, I
does
was
not
gonna
seem that
laugh so
feasible in a
hard.
short time frame.
the idea of having
But still, it would be pretty badass though, because you think about it, like there's a lot of people out there that are like.
I don't
so
disagree.
into Prime 2 and whatnot, but it's crazy. It's like a lot of those people haven't really experienced Prime 2 multiplayer, because
Man.
it's not really
I
it's
would-
so like in the shadows.
I
You know, that'd be
prefer-
a crazy
I prefer less.
addition to the speedrun community.
I prefer
It
less.
really
of-
would.
I would prefer that instead of you remaking Metroid Prime 2 multiplayer, is instead you find a way to make
Can I
frickin'
please get by? Oh my god, this Reptilicus is bullying me.
Poor
imagine.
Fenrir.
Great defense.
Come on, Bash. Just get the puck in the net.
Come
Go.
on, Bash, you can find the hole.
Oh, well, that's goaltender interference.
I don't play stick soccer. I don't play Federation Force.
I was trying to.
Oh god.
I want to play Hunters multiplayer with you guys, but with like Prime
Right.
graphics.
Oh my god, I'm doing it again.
Oh, dude, that would be awesome. Like if it was being able to play it on the Switch, that'd be even better. Because you would
I
have
really
a
hope
much
that
larger
they
screen than the DS.
Start
Fuck that,
like
if it's a
remaking Metroid Prime for PC.
I'm about to say fuck that if we're
That's
playing.
probably
Well,
not.
you have
if we're playing
Dolphin.
multiplayer.
you have
If we're
Erd.
playing.
I was about to say you got Dolphin.
You got Prime Hack, but that's just
Dolphin and Prime Hack, yeah.
Yeah, well there is
doesn't-
Erd, or I guess it's called Metaforce
kills
now,
the
but I
need
think
for
the release
aiming,
is going to be
really.
called Open Prime. Because like that's been. Oh my god, it's an E-Tank. Let's go get that, please. I need that right
E.
now.
What if they made a Prime open world?
No.
No, I
that's
don't
not how
think
that
Open
works,
World's gonna
I
work
think.
for that.
No. Just no. Hard no.
No.
That
like
don't-
Final
that-
Fantasy
I mean,
14
Corruption's-
Metroid.
Corruption was initially developed as kind of that, but
But no.
don't
The
know.
entire point behind a Metrovania is the progression you get from area
There
to
we go.
area. The ability making things super open like that.
The most required E-tank of all time.
It's like linear open how Prime 3 is built because you can travel to other planets, yes, but it's like you only have a selection of places to travel, and then you have a selection of places to go within those planets. It's not
Hey,
like
look, I'm in
you can
industrial
travel the
site.
entire planet.
It eliminates a
where am I?
lot of the backtracking.
Ideally, for something like that, what I would do is basically make it so. Let's take like oh fuck. Let's like take echoes for example. Imagine if you could go to all 3 of the areas in any order that you want, but there are also second halves of those areas that you can only get to once you have items from the other areas.
Look at
So
the
that means
border.
that yes, you can choose to do whatever order you want, but you're also going to
Appreciate
have
the
to
follow.
revisit them after going through previous areas or
Oh,
something
it's
like
too.
that.
Thank you.
So it lets you do
That kind
something.
of sounds like a backtracking nightmare.
I
It
think
really
what could
does.
make
I mean,
something like
Prime
that work
3
is
backtracking nightmare already, so.
honestly, I'm infinitely more interested in a changing environment like what Dread does than I would be in an open world. Because like
Yeah,
with
exactly.
games like Pokemon Arceus, where you have like a world with that's kind of drab with nothing to do, that's my personal issue.
Yeah, it's just like I do agree with the constantly changing area, but they were just talking about doing an open world, and I'm like, don't do open world. Do like a non-linear progression order where you can do. Actually, no. How about that? Like basically,
I would like open world.
like
personally.
basically you're going through like an area, but there are multiple
What?
paths you can go through based on the different items.
I'm
that you
sorry.
have.
What? Hello?
That's because you haven't hit. The,
Oh,
you haven't hit the.
I've hit
You
it
haven't.
3 times. Wow. It's like a boss
Oh, no,
where
it's
you can hit it more than
dude.
once and it'll
You
do
just gotta
something.
Get good, dude.
That was just bugged.
Why'd they call
Everybody
it
ready
oven?
for the
What is
geriatric
oven?
zoomer,
Cold
also known as a gamer? Yo,
Oven,
DCR
eat
with
the
the
food!
tier 2 10-month sub.
Water.
Whoa.
Oh, we got DCR in chat.
Letter.
Okay.
And I found
DCR.
the end of this linear hell.
There you go.
I can leave
Nice.
hell. I can leave this cursed place.
This linear hell, the sequel to this binary
Also,
universe, by
E-Tank,
an artist that I no longer listen to.
Hey,
because-
DCR, join us in voice
I
chat.
have hyper mode.
Oh,
I have
God,
screw
no.
attack. I have that.
Yeah,
It's
no.
good people.
Oh, I think
We're
I forgot
fine.
to remove the mark on that. Whoops. I hate
feel
manually
like-
tracking and on corruption.
How many people we got up in this voice
Right.
chat?
What the fuck?
8 people.
8.
Kind of
yeah.
a lot.
I had
Nice.
something. I had something snarky related to what the hell I was working on. I wanted to try to squeeze in here, but I forgot what the hell was deleted. Something one of you guys said.
It
You're
was
talking to the
butter.
master of losing their train of thought right here, so.
Yeah, I lose my train of thought. It was something like
Dash, I don't know about that. I think that's me.
is like it. It was
Betwixt
something
Dash.
really.
I feel like we'd have a conductor for the train of thought leaving the station.
I don't think games being open world is why they necessarily sell well. If they're good enough, they will.
Not to mention, a lot of them have big names behind them
I
when they
feel
come to
like
open world. Like
they're-
Tom
Yeah.
Clancy's, like you have Tom Clancy, you have
My
all
God.
the big names, and that's the reason why people.
Why were
buy
they
them.
next to each
Not
other?
because
Sorry.
they're
Look
open
at what
world.
Halo did. But look at what Halo Infinite did. Their
Except that
campaign
wasn't-
open world. Maybe
it's not-
Nintendo was
except-
gonna follow in the footsteps.
Except it's also not quite open world because it does kind of have like you do whatever you want, but you do the objective, then more of the map opens up, so it's still linear. It
Yeah.
just has more of an open world.
Well, didn't they
format.
basically patch together a lot of like the ground assault, like kind of parts of like the previous Halo games? So that's like basically that's mostly what you're doing. I mean, you can
Also,
like
basically,
obviously
yeah.
steal vehicles anywhere, but like, you know, basically make those linear parts more seamless.
Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Now
The
that-
Halo Infinite's open world-ish.
Added bosses.
not gonna lie.
Oh
now
my
that I say it like-
god.
Now that I say it like that sort of format for an open world Metroid, I can understand, but like
How are
going,
you able to do this, Bash?
I don't think open world will make Metroid good. I don't think
Yeah,
Metroid
exactly.
needs open
No,
world to be good.
it'll take away the spirit of it.
And also,
As
There's
long as they don't do a battle
Miyamoto's still
royale
going to make
Metroid.
Metroid games in the way that
that makes
that
Swear to
Nintendo's still
God,
going to
they
make
make a
Star
battle
Fox
royale.
games. Like, I believe Miyamoto is personally fond of Metroid. Like, and from what I understand, Miyamoto fucking loves Star Fox, which is why, despite the fact that Star Fox doesn't historically sell that well, I mean, granted, the Star Fox games haven't really been that great, outside of, like, Zero having some good parts in it, you know, Assault having some good parts in it. Actually, Assault kind of sold okay on GameCube.
it did sell okay. The
So
biggest
Yeah, both
Totally
the
good.
GameCube games actually sell pretty well.
Yeah,
They're like
both of
decent
them
well.
Oh yeah, there's two Star
Um,
Fox
well,
games,
the-
that's right.
Yeah.
Dude,
we
yeah.
have
The cool
one,
part
except-
about freaking whenever the Wii came out, though, is that
fishing
whenever the
minigame.
Wii came out,
Oh, hold on.
they kind of kept push GameCube stuff.
I'm gonna commit to the Federation landing site.
Backwards compatible.
except for with Star
A
Fox.
fishing minigame. Yes, please.
was-
Metroid
I was-
Kart
yeah.
Racing.
I was trying to.
Oh my God, Metroid Kart Racing.
I was trying to say that Star Fox Adventure. Star Fox
Well,
Adventures.
she'd be racing her ship.
What's up, Fender?
Like
I was
Star
about to say,
Wars.
like, all you
Or
would see
whoever
is
saying
just, like,
Adventures.
a bunch of Samus's
That's
ships, like, in a
me.
line, like Mario Kart.
You gotta race
Star
Ridley to
Wars.
Talon
Wouldn't
Floor.
Ice missiles
magically
and
float
shit.
in
Wouldn't it just be F-Zero with Samus?
Hey, no, wait.
No,
Alright,
no,
Fender
no,
was-
if we're gonna do that,
Anybody
no,
goes
no, no, no.
anywhere.
Fender had
Let's
a
talk
point,
about
though,
ship physics.
I want to let
Yeah,
Fender finish real quick.
I actually have another point I can make after this, though. The thing is, Star Fox Adventure still sold really well, even though it was literally a completely different game that the Star Fox license got slapped on.
Yeah, pretty much.
But the
Yep.
thing is, don't make a racing game with Samus. Put Samus in a fucking F-Zero game, and I swear to God, she'd fit right in.
Yeah.
And it would be amazing.
Yeah, you have two franchises that don't sell well, and then you'll have a game that sells less.
A total of 3
multiply
copies.
like less than one, it'll be a lower number.
No money.
A Bash Prime.
I love F-Zero though, and that would be amazing.
Oh, I do too. I've only
It'd be
actually
an
ever
amazing
played
game that
GX.
sells 7 copies.
Yeah.
Actually, there's an entire
Fenrir.
super long fan theory that the F-Zero universe and the Metroid universe are actually the same universe, just take place in different parts.
Fenrir, I don't
I
think
just sideways screw attack.
it's
That's awesome.
logical for her ship to be in any racing game, and here's why. Have you not noticed how her little 2 engines can somehow float both the back and the front of the ship up?
That's not the.
No, I'm going back to the kart racing point.
She would have a different ship entirely if they were going to include her as a freaking F-Zero character.
Remember this didn't work and I
Oh.
had to reload the room.
That's bird magic, though.
They do. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, bird
Fucking
magic.
epic.
But if Bash takes off,
Wow, missiles.
Oh my god, Brio has
Well,
no save stations.
look at the engines.
I just realized.
How is the ship staying up and level?
My
It
first
does not
time.
move an inch.
Most
Because the front of the ship is supporting.
Yeah,
The 2 wings on the front support it, and then you have
Her
the
ship
jets
also-
running in the back. It's actually a
Yeah,
really
but
cool
her ship
detail.
also- You wouldn't be able to have the jets constantly come out enough to keep it that level. It would sway a little bit.
Fire will get me.
Thrust
And this is
vectoring.
why there needs to be a Metroid Kart Racing game.
Also, her ship has
I
a
wish there was like a
different
random
design
animation
Yeah.
chance, a la like Banjo-Kazooie, where the ship just goes
Holds up.
and then
I would be
takes off.
I would be speaking louder, by the way, but people are trying to sleep, so that's why I'm kind of like.
Yeah, you're fine.
This logically is not. It's not possible.
You're audible enough
How
on
does
my
the
end.
ship float?
My thing was that she also
It's called magic.
She also has a different
It's
ship. in
called-
every-
All right, hey
Elon
everybody,
Musk
everybody in
designed
Discord.
it.
Get out.
Hello?
Oh yeah, you're all muted
Yes.
me, so you didn't hear that. Twitch chat heard that though.
All right, I'm off to bed, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
I mean, that's how it goes. You get a crap ton of upgrades, and then you get nothing for the rest of the seed.
Good.
Good night.
Exactly.
Yo, my
Good
frame
night.
rate just fucking halved. Oh right, there's
Good
2
night.
layers going on. That's probably why.
That's a lot of enemies.
Yo, good night.
The thing I was trying to say. Oh my god, I forget. One of you guys made a comment linked to this. So I got a stupid writing project that I'm doing where I'm rewriting Shadow the Hedgehog, and
Oh yeah, that's right.
the
That's sick.
thing is at this point,
Does he find the damn 4th Chaos Emerald?
you're playing as someone who is Shadow the Hedgehog in name only, and that's not even the case either. It's a game where it's a project where it's named after a character, but that character does not appear in the game.
I was about to say that character does not exist.
Yes, because he's dead.
How many
Yeah.
let's see, how many items do I have in fire?
And
I
he's
got
been dead and he's been dead for a while.
Bash Prime, big fan, Bash Prime.
what's up, Jazz?
Yeah. And and it was called like
I think I'll
freak.
go for it. Fuck it.
Am I too loud, by the
continue.
way?
No, you're fine. You're on stream. I have the limiter, and then
Oh God, you're
I'm
streaming.
mixing the. I'm mixing the. Yeah, I am streaming.
Whoops.
Yep.
I thought I clicked on the link and I thought it was gonna just go to your Twitch.
Shut up,
Damn it.
Dr. Claw. Oh my god.
I paid 20,000 virtual sticks of butter for the privilege of having him play this.
You're welcome
all
for
that
playing
butter.
this. I could
I
have
am
said no at any time. I'm sorry, I'm back.
I'm 1700. I'm 1700 away.
Oh yeah.
Before I send
See,
you,
that's actually like, I want to get a modded Wii so bad, just so I can send Bash rando feeds. Just to
I mean,
watch.
you can do it on Dolphin.
Yeah, if you have a Wii, you can mod it, pretty much. Oh, best cutscene. Best cutscene.
Oh.
You also just send it on.
Oh, totally. This is
Dolphin.
the best cutscene. I love this scene.
It's
done.
What a Chad. Just keeps looking at Samus right till the very end. Jolly Roger drones are annoying. Hey, thanks for the epic nut button
I
press,
want to
Jeff.
find a seed. I want to find a seed where SDK, Stek, and STG are shuffled, and we have Screw Attack
I
and
didn't
Sank
take
entrance.
PCR.
Screw Attack and Sanctuary entrance that's locked behind Sky
Oh,
Temple
oh my
Gateway, so you have to get the 9 Sky Temple keys to get Screw Attack.
Oh god.
That's my ideal new seed. I really want to find.
I'm sorry, what DCR?
50 chicken nuggets?
I mean,
oh my
you
god,
have the
we could
metabolism
die.
for that. Like, you do exercise, unlike me. Whereas, like, I exercise the one brain cell to disastrous effects
Metroid seeds.
or results.
That does sound like a plan, though, and I would totally make that.
DCR gonna get the 50 box from Wendy's.
Very good.
No, have you guys ever had Chick-fil-A before?
What's that? I'm kidding.
Yeah,
What's that?
That's kind of okay.
No. Chick-fil-A has this thing. It's like a 200 nugget platter for like $80.
What?
Are you serious?
Christ.
80
I'm
bucks?
being dead ass serious.
Hey, I work at a freaking Zaxby's.
Oh, did I mark
You'd be
Nova?
surprised
Shit,
How many
sorry.
dumbass. We get so many catering orders that people ordering anywhere. between
Because I'm a
40,
Bash Prime cheeseburger. Sorry,
20,
my manual
40,
tracking has been
60 piece
awful.
Platters, those are all like
What else am I
hella
missing?
expensive.
No suit
Yeah, like,
yet.
I did some
have-
like
okay, no cells yet.
intensive research into it,
What was
just
I
because I
doing?
love
Oh, yeah.
Chick-fil-A nuggets. And they offer a 200 nugget platter for like $80. But you
Stop
have to
shilling
call
for
and
Chick-fil-A
order it,
in my
like, an hour ahead
stream.
of time.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. If it's an order that big, you gotta call in ahead of time. That
Just
allows
like how
the
Digorath shills about the supposed free trial of Final Fantasy XIV, where I guess all of A Realm Reborn and Hearthstone
hey.
Sword.
Hey, well, they're talking about something. I'm talking about my fucking job and trying to give freaking context.
Oh yeah, that's
But
right.
Diggle also shells out for down.
No,
I mean, we could always
you
talk
don't have
about
access
butter.
to down. You need to buy the Digorath DLC.
Metroid
What's up,
Prime.
Fender?
No, I was just trying to say that, like, yeah, of course, if you order something that's like 200 nuggets or like whatever, you have to call in for that because that gives the cooks actual time to freaking prepare. And that also gives you a set time limit to get there if you tell them at a certain time, and if you're late, that's your fault if your food is cold.
Fair enough.
It's just,
What am I doing now? This?
it's just I'm always afraid that customers are gonna get pissed at everything and just.
I just kind of forget how this.
So
this
what's
goes.
everyone's favorite kind of butter?
Kind of
I
what?
have no, I have no
Bash
idea.
Prime.
Kind of butter.
Generally I buy Kerrygold unsalted.
I mean, I typically
I don't know how good it
wouldn't-
is compared to other
I mean,
butter.
I typically wouldn't ask about Bash Prime's butter, but I typically wouldn't ask about Bash Prime's butter, but he is single now, so I might try to get myself a taste.
Whoa.
That is weirdly sexual.
What
I'm not
do you
gonna
think
allow
is
that.
the point?
Squeezing, oh my god.
God, there's like down bad and there's literally down butter. My God. Faizy, you're insane. Thank you for the for the gifted subs.
like you said before, the channel points are not earned, they're churned.
I'm telling you.
That was a great stream moment. I get uncomfortably restless with that one bomb slot, by the way. You have to wait for everything to just fall into place.
Most of a moment is this: who fucking called it? I called it. Yeah, Bash Prime.
Bash Prime.
One who found Ice Beam under Transit 1. But who also was like, yeah, I bet the hint for Ice Beam is going to be in Under Transit 1. But the hint towards Energy Control, while it's probably in Under Transit 1.
That's
Guess
too.
what?
No, hit the thing! God damn. Oh, it's this thing I have to hit.
I'm just gonna count.
I was wondering why it wasn't working. I'm Bash Prime. Can't believe DCR is in just fucking watching me fail at corruption. Shoot, like, not even engaging in combat instead of, you know, playing the seed for what it's worth.
There you
We're
go.
only 40 minutes in. I think I've heard I'm Bash Prime more than I had ever thought.
Yeah. Wow, look at that.
Wait, have you never been in the stream before?
Metroid game?
I don't know. It just feels weirdly frequent right now.
It's just, I swear there could be a drinking game made of just every time you hear I'm Bash Prime or I'm Bash or any variant of that, just
You
take a
died.
drink. And, yeah.
Well, there's like a couple of variants. Like you have I'm
Yeah,
DCR,
my
which is like
liver
the
would die in
origin, and then you
It's
have
like,
me, where I'm just a fucking idiot.
it's like how
It's
it's like
okay,
if
Bash.
you ever
You're
see
just Bash.
it's like if you ever see Dark Viper's god awful response video where he talks about his document. Every time he references his document, take a drink and you'd probably die.
Wait, what? Response
Dark
video? What?
Viper. Dark Viper made a video where he responds to Critical, who responds to a document that he planned to release about how reaction streamers are scum, and where
Oh, like people watching MasterChef and stuff like that?
Charlie
or like other
very
YouTube videos?
No, those guys aren't even doing reaction streams. They're just watching TV.
all I know is that freaking here's what I will tell you though. Dark Viper deleted all reaction
Unreal.
videos on his channel prior to him making those comments on Twitter. And the same document he's writing, he was comparing fucking streamers to the people who would drop drugs in women's drinks. He was actively comparing
Oh, wow.
reactors to rapists. So yeah, fuck you.
What a
I don't
take.
care who. I don't care,
That
really
is,
care about who you are, but whatever point you were trying to make is null and void to me.
Wait, you saying Dark Viper said that? That's kind of sus.
Not to mention he's apparently a total scumbag in the community that he's a part of, and people have wanted this guy gone for years. So
Oh, that's
was
news
just-
to me, but I don't know him all that well or really watch a lot of his content aside from like like any memes or something that gets shared with me from like, my friends.
my theory is that he was taking this because hating on reactors is a really common thing to do.
this.
So I think he was just fucking trying to get it. He was just attention
I
whoring.
think I saved, right? So I'm good.
And-
Wait, why is this
You
not
did,
open?
yeah. That's not supposed to happen. It's open? No, it's not.
Hello?
I think it opens up once you kill Rundus.
Oh, okay. Well, it says
yeah, you
open.
need ice missiles,
Game,
yeah.
tell me the truth. And nothing but the truth.
Artifact.
If you couldn't tell, it became like I said, I'm almost a mod on Nick Nocturnal's stream, and that stream, because he does reactions, that stream, that like document became like a huge talking point
Oh,
for
really?
a bit, and then we
Was this like a
talked
week
about
ago where this came out with like the critical stuff? Because I only know like a little tiny
Yeah.
bit of that.
Also, if you look at his response video, it's nothing but him
here we go.
backtracking and moving.
Best
It's nothing but
fight
him
in the game.
backtracking and moving goalposts and stuff like that. So
Oh, does this
literally,
have the shit? It does.
Yeah.
don't
I don't have ship missiles yet, so I can't actually. I mean, I probably could do it, but I have a bunch of pirates in the way. I'm not gonna worry about this too much.
yeah.
Are you
Wait,
just doing
go
one
run
seed
this already?
Bash, or are you doing more than one?
Based on how late I started, and depending on how long the seed goes, I might keep this to one seed tonight. But we'll see.
Corruption tends to take a while.
Oh yeah,
For randos.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, I figured this would be
Like,
a good
'cause
opportunity to do
I-
corruption. That way I can like
Yeah.
commit to just corruption, and
that's
then if there's
nice.
time afterwards.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit
Okay.
tired, and also I have a little bit on my plate tomorrow. So but
Like,
we'll
I think
see.
I normally see
We'll-
these
we'll
go
see.
2.5 hours or so.
Wait, why does that? Hold on. Why does that shortcut exist when you have literally this room right here? Like,
Because this room that you're going to has an item at the end of it that's only accessible
Yeah.
vanilla going this
that's
way.
true, but you get ice missiles by the time you're done with Rundus, and you have ice missiles for this. Oh, you don't have. Oh no, wait, you come through a swing. That's what makes that work.
Yeah, it's also a one-way statue to go to Imperial Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason for two of them.
God, I don't know how I remember the name of the room.
I don't.
I haven't
I
played Corruption forever.
do not remember corruption rooms at all, except for Vault.
I
struggle
can
to
check
remember
one room in
rooms
Thorn
period.
Jungle.
Nope. Vault.
Vault.
See?
There better be a Prime 4 Vault.
I guess so. I guess I'm being too entitled. I want one
Hopefully
good functioning
Brio
shortcut.
Street
I
is
don't
the
need
name
two
of one room.
shortcuts. I'm Bash Prime.
Oh yeah, Metroid 1 and Norfair and Ridley being connected, that's one shortcut.
What was
Yeah, that's fine.
The pathway, basically.
Yo, what? I said the catchphrase. Let's go. Okay, how am I doing on checks?
So I gotta ask, and I don't I don't want to like upset anyone or anything, but why was Metroid Other M such a flop?
It was.
It actually
because
sold well.
It's
Voice acting.
It sold
still
like a
decent.
million units, I think. Like,
No, it didn't.
wait,
No, it
I don't
didn't.
think.
oh really? I thought it sold like 1 million copies.
Oh,
Or it got
okay.
close to 1 million.
Yeah, like why does the Metroid community like hate it so much?
Because
played it.
because
Oh, what am I
okay,
doing? Oh no, I'm dead.
it did sell more echoes
If
apparently.
only I just
There's-
hyper moded that pirate
F.
and remembered what I was supposed to do in that room.
Okay, let me. I'm gonna try to keep the conversational element succinct because it's something that could spiral out anywhere. Basically, the original did not sell well because a lot of the viewers who were fond of the Metroid series thought of it as a character assassination towards Samus Aran as a character, as well as it just kind of it didn't. Nobody really knew. There's a lot of reasons for that. The other thing to note is that it's also the version that we got is the inferior version compared to what the Japanese got for its translation.
That makes sense.
The Japanese,
translation is the biggest part of it, I think.
yeah, the Japanese translation of Metroid M and the script that's behind
nice.
it. The script that's behind the Japanese version, the way it plays out, makes the story a lot better than it is over here in America. It's still not groundbreaking. It's still not amazing. It's still a kind of a questionable idea to do it for a Metroid, but it is a lot better.
It's a doozy.
Like,
Okay,
yeah,
that's not logical, but whatever.
Yeah, and for example, they told Jennifer Hale to try to just copy the Japanese. They told her to like copy the Japanese mannerism without any context to what the lines were or what the actual lines were intended to be.
Wait,
like
for
for
other,
example,
Jennifer Hale did not voice Samus in Other M.
oh, I thought it was Jennifer Hale.
No, it was a
No,
different
she
voice actress. She did. She was uncredited for the Prime Samus. Like, well, she did a voiceover that was credited.
Okay, that's
It's
for, like, Pal, I
Jessica
think.
Aaron Martin. It's Jessica Aaron Martin.
That's why I got confused. There's a
Haven't even
but
ended up replaying it yet.
but here's some perfect Prime A translation examples. In the Japanese script,
Are you serious, DCR? My God.
in the Japanese script,
Did it?
Samus did not like have this weird like obsession with Adam. She basically just barely tolerated him the entire time. Just kind of like only followed him because he out of just like respect for like one thing and nothing else.
Ooh,
And
very
also
nice.
another prime example is the scene. You know where he had to do mandatory hell runs?
You said Prime example.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Excellent.
In the mandatory hell runs, Samus doesn't turn her various suit on purpose just to try to piss Adam off and get under his skin. And that moment when he's yelling at Samus at the very end is him just screaming at her, "Turn it on for God's sake!"
It's not Lasso. Lasso's in here.
What was there
Why
like some
Lasso
sort of original like plot point where she would like deny or something like that?
What do you mean?
She would deny turning on the Varia suit. The Varia
That's literally
suit.
that's literally what I was just talking
It's just
about.
it's
She-
yeah, it's
she-
localization
If-
differences.
if she had the voice line that would say it, you know. Or if like internal thoughts, because she has those all the time. you know the
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that
a
also
localization
mentioned-
difference between English and Japan.
Yeah, and that said, the Japanese script is
better.
it's a lot better, but it's still not like
It's not good.
It's
one
not
can say-
Spielberg level.
it's not
The
it's not
noob
even
scan
that.
terminal.
It works a lot better for what it's going for. It works much better for what it is it's going for, but it's like there's some other examples of that, such as how in the Japanese version it explains why Nightmare is on the bottle ship, and it's explained that the group that's doing a conspiracy on the bottle ship is why Nightmare is actually on the BSL ship in Metroid Fusion.
Right,
They
'cause
actually
it-
explain how that happens.
Sorry if you already said this. Didn't you say that, or doesn't the Japanese localization imply that the Federation like team that lands or that arrives on the ship at the end is like a rogue team that trying to like clean up loose ends?
That's brought up.
Also,
yeah.
That
more
is
energy.
brought up.
Just different.
There's
energy.
a lot of little things like that.
during the biometric, the exam center
wrong way.
cutscene, basically.
Yeah, it's weird how many little yet very critical details are lost in translation, quite literally, when it comes to the Metroid
All the
franchise.
best motion control.
Oh my God, my pointer,
I
please.
love the welding. Welding is such a good mechanic in this fucking game.
Probably a lot
And
better
in
on Prime Hack.
retrospect, the controls
of-
for Other M aren't that great.
Yeah, it's
That was a bad decision. One
Yeah,
single
My
Wii remote
issue is
only.
the first-person translation. Like, I get it probably was to attract the Prime audience, but
It's so clunky.
Yeah.
It's
It's
beyond
the
clunky.
only way to
not
shoot missiles without a Gecko code.
Yeah, also not to mention the fact that that was not something that Team Ninja made as like a artistic.
That was
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
It
did I
was.
mention that Sakamoto, who's noteworthy for not speaking English very well, was the main guy who directed the translation?
Wait, really? I didn't know that. I just
Yeah,
knew that he said he would direct.
Oh wow.
He pulled the Sonic 06.
Why is the missile expansion big? That's weird.
That's basically the
Now,
entire.
Yeah,
correct me
he
if I'm
had-
wrong here, but
Wait, which direction is the?
He had complete
Oh, I'm
and
wrong.
final say on everything Metroid, including like all the English localization.
That's
Yeah,
really
which is
weird.
why things, which is, oh yeah, that's also like I don't like.
I think he had the best
Now,
intentions,
correct me
but
if
it
I'm
didn't
wrong
come
here.
out correctly.
Like
Yeah,
the
correct me if I'm wrong here.
ideas.
Wasn't the wasn't Other M like wasn't the storyline based on whenever Samus was going through the Federation force through training?
No,
that was it was
those
mentioned,
are
but-
those are flashbacks. It was trying to help
Yeah,
characterize.
it was mentioned in like the intro cutscene before Brugmass or during
was-
Brugmass.
It's a
Yeah, it was
Fomorian.
trying.
I don't know, Spider
Okay.
Yeah, it was trying to like help characterize what her time in the Force was like. But as I said, any reaction between Samus and Adam in the English translation is botched. Like it's a completely
Oh,
different
you know what?
dynamic.
I'm gonna throw for content.
Oh boy, what are you doing?
Gotcha.
He fell down the reactor
Yeah.
shaft.
Yeah!
Yeah, Bash content.
That's the one that has Ridley down, right? No.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. There's the sequence of Ridley. It's just down the battle.
That would be hilarious if that was
was the-
randomized.
Now, if Ridley's a villain and he falls down a giant elevator shaft or reactor core shaft, does that make him down bad? These are important questions that need to be answered.
That's horrible.
I like it.
I'm trying my
it's
best.
a poor attempt, but I laughed anyway.
I'm trying
I'll
my
allow
best
it.
not to smile
Horrible,
at
but
that.
it's fantastic at the same time.
It's like Other M, I'll let it slide. No, it's like Metroid Dread, I'll
Yeah.
let it slide, get it?
Uh,
Just slide in the game.
Oh yeah, I got this one item in fucking. Actually, no, I have like what 2 items now,
what?
or no, technically 3. I can get.
Cells.
I can BSJ for
Hang
the
on,
one.
who
Sorry,
was- who was-
SSJ.
I got a. There's actually.
You start with
there's-
Space Jump.
I'm gonna put a link to the Metroid Other M like video that goes into a lot of the translation stuff.
There's a video that has the Japanese
Okay.
translations, but with the I think the English. Oh no, it's just a sub basically.
Yeah, here is
Okay.
the Metroid M that never was. I'm not like a fan of some parts of this video, but like the general idea between like. First of all, this guy sounds like Phil Mento. If you guys have ever watched him.
I have not.
I haven't even heard of him.
Phil
I don't know
Mento,
what you're talking about.
he's a freaking like reviewing over. He reveals.
Okay.
He reviews over movies, and he has a very distinctive Finnish accent. And
I do have some
Yeah.
hard roll
Okay.
access I can do.
I also am not a fan of some of his videos too, but like for the most part, he makes good stuff. But you know, this video gives you a good generalization of what it is. But as I said, like the biggest difference is that like Samus has none of these emotional breakdowns and crap like that in the Japanese version too. Like some of the stuff that pops up.
Oh wow.
Well, did
so
you have
it's just strictly
PTSD
the
though?
American
Like
version
even in
instead.
the Japanese dub?
Yeah, like the whole part, like the whole point
Ridley?
of that, the whole point of that Ridley scene is
Or she's shocked that
basically-
he's back.
it's more
Yeah.
it's basically the whole thing behind her character arc in that is the fact for the whole baby scene at the end of Super Metroid, for one of the first times ever, she felt weak, she felt worthless, she felt like she felt like there was nothing she could do, and she absolutely hated that, so she was overcompensating to try to go against that this entire
Oh,
game.
like the pain of her loss of the baby, basically.
No.
Oh no.
It's not even
Oh.
about that. It's not even about that. It's called the fact that like she was knocked into a corner. She felt like she was worthless and couldn't do anything, and never wanted to feel like that again.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Wouldn't it still make sense that it would have been with like let's see if like a if there was an actual like mother brain like fight with MB or something?
Oh, that'd be
Would that
cool.
make more sense though than with like Ridley?
Yeah. Well, no. The thing with Ridley, like the whole idea behind that flashback where you see her as a child, that's not literal. That's a
Have I
metaphor.
not had the
She-
baby? Shit, I'm sorry. Oh, also that's wonderful. Thanks.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice.
Although I do actually a custom.
I have
the
one
PTSD
guess as to where
scene.
that grapple is. Just one.
Also, I'm pretty sure the baby is not mentioned nearly as much in the Japanese script. Like
They don't use that wording, I'm
To
pretty
be fair,
sure.
it's only
Baby.
11 times, but like, come on.
like in
The
Japanese-
baby.
Yeah, it's
The baby.
it's yeah, it's as I said, it's
called the child.
it's
Now that's just weird.
God, I want a crossover where Mando is with the fucking Metroid baby. Oh, I don't have an.
Oh my gosh.
Gee,
What?
I need
You
an
said
energy cell for this.
When you said Mando, my brain filled in Mandark, and that's very strange.
Wow.
What about Mandela effect? No.
Oh my God.
Or
The
just
Mandarka
Samus
effect.
as the Mandalorian with the baby, just sighing the whole time.
Oh god.
Yeah, do you know the person that
baby's
stopped apartheid was his first name was Mandela, last name
Aha,
Mandalorian?
it is mine. The baby, baby.
I'm sorry. I'm really stupid.
We
I
all
have the
are.
most
It's
god,
okay,
I have the
Bash,
most
you're
questionable
our
takes known to man.
It's okay,
That's
Bash. You're
an
our
unbash-worthy
stupid.
moment right there.
Can someone do an edit of in the Mandalorian where instead of Baby Yoda, it's just a baby Metroid in like a tube or something?
Could do
It
that.
needs to be the strike from Super Metroid.
What do dogs get? Just
All right. Okay, so good intel, but other than that, not much.
Actually, though, when I think about
world
the
is happening
PTSD
here.
scene, I'm pretty sure Samus was not expecting Ridley to be on the ship.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's almost
there-
certainly
That's
that's
the
almost
best
certain.
explanation I can come
What
up
in
with.
the what
Not
in the world is
expecting him to-
happening here?
Yeah, the scene in
Next
Sector
thing.
6 where they fire the white phosphorus on the pirates was just
God
fucking
damn it.
fucked up. I'm sorry.
Holy shit!
What is happening here? What did I walk in on? Jesus Christ! Ah!
Okay, hold on. Sector 6.
You walked in on chaos.
I also,
Samus Aran commits war
I
crimes.
Yeah,
thrive
yeah,
in
do you know that
chaos.
Samus is actually voiced by Nolan North?
fun fact.
No.
Fun fact.
Deadpool.
Fun fact. Sorry. Fun
I
fact.
heard that game's really good though. It's like, no
Fun
joke.
fact, Walker in Spec Ops: The Line, that Nolan North has gone on record saying that that is one of his favorite roles that he's ever done ever.
Yo,
And he's
nice.
so sad that so many people have not played that game.
I've heard that game was incredible.
It is incredible, especially because it like makes you fucking hate yourself by the end of it. But that's
Yeah,
the
it's like
entire
the
point.
closest like thing we have to like a war movie, but it's a game.
It's
Wait,
based
which
on
movie?
fun.
Or pretty much is a
No,
war
it's
movie.
like Super Meat Boy.
It's based on Army of Darkness. What do you expect? Also, Apocalypse Now. It's based on
Yeah,
Apocalypse Now
Apocalypse
and
Now's a
Army of Darkness.
masterpiece.
And if
Wait,
you know
Army of
anything,
Darkness? They're
and
talking
if you
about
know-
like Evil Dead.
no, if the
I love
it's
the smell of napalm in the
Oh,
morning.
Hard Darkness, you mean?
Heart of Darkness. Sorry.
You're fine. I was like, Army of Darkness is a weird war movie. I mean, it's technically it's a medieval war movie, I guess, but
Yeah, it's yeah, no.
Anyways,
Spec-
I tabbed over. I noticed his voice chat was credit. I just thought I'd say hi to Bash and thank you for like
Hello, Blades.
being
hello,
being
remote. There you go. Sorry.
being
We're so
funny
sentimental.
Glad to
being
hear
funny
it, Cookies.
STK man. My old
Did you
job. I
say
got
funny
kinda sort of,
STK
like-
man?
Yeah.
I left the call.
Let's go! Oh, he's back.
It's just the entire
Oh.
script in Japanese, like
Yo,
translated.
I wonder what
English.
boss is up
So
ahead.
toxic, dude.
Oh shit, I need to re-enable the.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
hey, look
okay.
at this. Hey,
Now
watch.
the question
look-
is that
Spoilers.
SDK in Mining Plaza?
I don't know, maybe. Okay, how's
Yeah,
this
it's
going? Again? I have to
true.
aim left, I
Glorious.
think.
Is it true that I have a heart
I
on
did it.
for you?
Kind of. Is the heart?
Dang.
Oh god.
Yeah, hitting Gandreda is.
There you go. Now you get a suffer.
Most fun fight?
There we go.
STK in Mining
Ever.
Plaza. Hello, funny
Thanks,
STK
Blades.
man. STK in Mining Plaza.
Oh, I meant to have her latch onto me. That's fine.
Oh god, all things will go to hell as soon as Jake enters chat. That's
She's
gonna
being really friendly right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, somehow at my old job, I kind of sort of got like screwed over by our new management, and I was finding myself with like 9-hour work weeks. So I used to sort of like binge watched your entire playlist of Echoes Rando.
Jesus. So you saw
I mean, I
my
had-
one-
You have some
Dedication.
So you have
Come on.
you saw my wonderful start and hive entrance seed, which I'm realizing now
Should
that's
be
actually
blocking,
not a
but
bad.
it's fine.
That's actually not a bad. That's actually not a bad.
It's
setting.
not even. It's not. I haven't watched the whole thing. It's not even
fine,
dedication.
okay.
It's just like I had nothing else going on. A personal project I put about I want to say 10 months into kind of sort of fell apart. So I'm starting to recoup from that and get like progress on that.
That's
going
mean.
again.
Stop it. Get some help.
Like my Like my lead coder just like around Christmas just said, "Okay, I'm done. Goodbye," and just left without saying much
You stop?
else.
Stop it.
And the project's only coming back because someone started leaking it, so now I have to keep working
cool.
on it,
Got
so
it.
it's not just incomplete
That wasn't
floating
bad.
around the internet.
That was a good fight.
Skype for boomers? I don't know, cream cheese.
I used to use Skype. Hell, I used to use Skype, and I also used to use the Steam
What's this gonna be?
freaking voice chat thing.
Wow, amazing.
Anyways,
Don't
I'm
let
gonna
this
vanish
distract you
now.
from the fact that Skype blew a 16-year lead on Zoom.
Anyways,
Let's
I'm
check
gonna
of the
leave
fact
now.
that the Atlanta Falcons blew a 28-3 lead on the Patriots.
Oh,
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I'm gonna vanish now. Goodbye, funny SDK
Okay,
man,
please
and
take
all
care.
you lovely people in chat.
Thank
But
you.
mostly the lovely people
See
in
ya.
chat.
Yo, I love
So-
SDK and Minning Plaza.
Real quick,
Mini.
Alright.
That account's got to make a comeback at some point.
real
What's up?
quick,
Who said the name? Who is it?
real quick, Jazz.
There's
Is that
62
the
cents.
is that the entire script translated from the Japanese version?
No, that's the English translation. the best localization.
I mean, he's
whatsoever.
retired now, Mary. Well, we'll see. We'll see if he sticks to it. I mean, he is like what, 42? Like he is old for like an NFL player.
I mean, it's probably gonna scare you, but I have that entire script bookmarked.
No, it's not.
Wait,
I've
which
had
script?
weirder-
What, the B movie script?
He has the.
Oh hell yes.
According to well-known laws of aviation.
You're not allowed to continue that sentence. What's up?
I isn't gonna do
banned.
it.
I knew.
Big ban.
I could ban him if you want me to.
Just give him like 10 days or something, enough to discourage him from doing it again, but not enough to keep him away.
I mean, I could do this if I wanted to.
Get surrounded.
I'm not going.
My
Oh
god.
damn.
Oh
That's
no.
I muted you for like 5 seconds. There you go.
Aw.
Yes, the best mute.
No, you just say the B movie script and then Samus a simple report, almost dull.
What's up
even,
that way?
but it felt momentous to me.
Where's the platform to begin with?
Take that out of context.
I think we'll go around
So,
first.
it felt so momentous to me. You have to read it as monotone dumb as possible because that's just.
Actually, no. Anthony had really good voice acting, I'd say.
Anthony's the best
Oh, yeah,
character in the
there's
game.
Ha ha ha! Fancy meeting you here, princess. Remember me?
No, we don't.
No.
That is one of the most legendary video game trailers for that moment. It's just like, no, I don't remember
Who
you.
the fuck is this person?
Remember me? No.
No, who are you?
Alright.
He is the ultimate Giga Gamer dude. He is beyond Galaxy Brain. He is beyond Universe Brain. We are approaching Multiverse Brain levels of gameplay.
With
Throw
Gooseball.
down
Oh, sorry. Well, with
Okay, if you
Gooseball, I could advance through the stages of existential dread faster.
I actually have this linked. I have. This is a freaking copy pasta no one's going to get, so I actually have a link to it.
Oh god.
No, I just want
Alright, no
Bash to
spider.
call someone an outsider and just be like, the word he so obviously chose, outsider, pierced my heart.
Perhaps,
Did you know-
Muriel. Perhaps.
Did you know that in 2004, fast food chain Sonic wrote Rule 34 of the Secure Inflation Act by printing their own money to cut costs? A factor that this led to the 2008 recession and the downfall of the market. Look up Sonic Rule 34 inflation for more info.
Oh fuck.
I did a variation of that on stream once. I don't
I
regret
know.
doing it. But
Yeah,
maybe I should.
As a Sonic fan, it is cursed as fuck.
I used to work at Sonic and I've never heard that.
I'm trying to remember which is. I think
Probably
this is the
something
way
that they
I would
wouldn't
go.
tell anybody but management.
Probably.
That would ruin your browser history in one easy step.
Oh, never mind. This is the right one.
Also, how to ruin your browser history in one easy step. Attention! If your loved one is being diagnosed with mesothelioma,
Oh god.
Oh my god, no.
I
That's
like
just
how
how to ruin
uh,
your TV
I'm not
watching.
gonna
I like how
I
Better Call Saul
remember, like,
lampooned those
10 years
commercials
ago.
back in like season 2 or whatever.
I know. I was just. Can you tell? I have a copy pasta sheet in case anyone is wondering where the hell I'm just pulling
Like
this
a-
shit
No,
from.
nobody could ever guess that.
Where's
No.
it?
For example, I also have this wonderful trilogy of
Claw.
comments I can send.
Bloom.
Oh boy. Yeah. Oh yes.
There it is.
Fender, please.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Rail, please, no.
Uh-oh.
God.
And it's done.
Imagine not reloading the transport access for a drop like Reggie's.
Mm,
That is an underused pasta.
Nah, it's probably because I haven't used
hilarious.
it much.
Wait, I haven't opened it yet? What the fuck?
Hey y'all. Hey,
You're
are
an
you guys gonna be on
all-star.
in about an hour or so?
Yeah, there's a little bit of suffering going on at least. Oh yeah, I did open this up.
Well, don't suffer too hard, Bash. I'll be back on in about an hour or so, guys.
Oh no.
Don't suffer too hard, but what if you like suffering? What if you like choking? That sounds like fun.
Choking on your own
big ass
hubris.
seed.
We're not here to kink
Stop it.
shame.
The general public
Get
for what Other M is like. You like suffering. You like joking. This game's for you.
Why do I get so fucking kinky out of nowhere whenever in voice calls? I have no idea.
Better watch it, even I have my limits.
I know.
That's
This is
true.
this is what happens when, by the way, this is what happened every time I played
Oh, they're dead. Cool.
Job on Doughboy streams. For whatever reason, I would make
God.
like
Oh boy.
I do
I would-
stream another bout of Jackbox.
I had to. I can't. I would write like the most
Oh, wait, no.
insane nonsense in there. I'm not going into some of the stuff I put in there, but it was hilarious. And I also, of course, as you do, I would put words in there to drive Scarman. Alright, again.
Okay, apparently I don't need Nova for this, but I don't know. I think Dice Run mentioned that it wasn't required.
That was also the stream where I think Bash threw away a Mario Party game by intentionally landing on chance time.
Oh yeah,
Yes, that was.
that was quite the stream moment.
Commandos.
Drives car man will ride again. Yes.
That's what I was. That's what I was laughing so
Or
hard at.
Roki Mountain. Whatever was that? Diggorath said.
Sergeant
Comedy
O'Leary,
gold.
Lord O'Leary of the Surf
basically-
Church.
There's a delay when you're watching someone play Jackbox on Twitch, so
Oh, yeah.
that you actually have slightly
Oh, yeah.
less time
Mhm.
than the timer indicates.
Yep.
So Diggle ran out of time very quickly, so she couldn't put
Right,
in an
I don't
answer.
think I had the
so-
streamer extension in or whatever.
Yeah, I think you needed extended timers.
Yeah.
Because so she didn't have enough time, so it was just is hilarious misspelling.
I did not know those were things in the ceiling you could shoot in this room.
Oh,
this
this
is
is
one,
also
okay.
the room with the fabled dread scan.
Oh yeah.
Gotta scan it.
Gotta
Gotta
get that. It's almost. That should be a category. A meme category.
Yeah, you have to play like a
100%.
good amount of corruption because you still have to do like early Alicia. You still have to beat
That's
Helios. Like the only reason like
Yeah.
Alicia's done is to get access to Pirate Homeworld. But I think there's technically a debug mode. Okay, it's one of these two.
It's the left.
There we go.
It
Those are
reminds
the
me. It reminds me of when DCR
Yeah,
was trying
woo!
to dig. He was digging
oh, yeah.
through He was digging through randomizers, like seeds for just for science sake. He found a dev seed that had like every single item right before you're about to beat the game, or at least a huge chunk of them.
It has
Like,
Pirate Homeworld
phase
unlocked,
or-
which is
Yeah,
big.
It had Pirate Homeworld unlock. You had like 8 E-tanks. You had
Oh, that's
basically
nice.
you basically had everything except for a Nova Beam, Hazard Shield, and Hyper Grapple. I think.
I'm wondering how the pirates found out about Dread.
That wasn't a dev thing, DCR.
I mean, it was a project name, and it was also what coincidental.
Gives me access to one more Valhalla thing.
Sorry, I forgot. Honestly, DCR, I forgot you were in here. I could have just asked you that directly.
Can I just like jump off this or something? Nope. Or maybe I can still jump off that. Nope.
Pirates, for some reason, dislike theft.
No way.
Really?
Let's see, what am I
Run
doing
two.
here? Where's the warp ball thing? Hello? Thought it was like in here somewhere.
It's around.
I went around this whole thing. Hello?
Oh, you didn't activate it, did you? No, you. There's a separate.
oh,
thing
there's a
when you go
right.
down the
There's
elevator.
one of these things, I think, right?
That's interesting.
Take
DCR.
the smaller elevator and take a right.
Oh, was I supposed to do that?
Yeah, that's to.
Right. I
that's
don't
a
spider normally, so.
That's a welding thing.
Oh yeah, right.
Shout outs to me. No. Just kidding.
Let's hope that's like yellow welding or white welding. I like how it's randomized though.
It does not look
Yeah,
like
that is actually
Just
cool.
SSJ, bro?
You can actually weld with the Nova Beam, which looks really fucking cool.
It does.
Oh yeah, I guess I was expected to do this. Right, because you can
Pretty
still
sure
SSJ
last
like an
time I saw you
Echoes.
play. I'm pretty sure last time I saw you play Corruption, I was taking ideas and trying to make a character out of stuff I was seeing recently, and now that's dead. Because like with all of my ideas, they die at some point. It just depends on how long it takes.
Sounds like stuff that I do. Oh yeah, that's easy. Whoops.
Sounds like life.
I mean, how'd you expect? We
no,
have we are currently at Shadow, who exists but isn't actually Shadow. But there was like I spent like an entire like nearly 2 months before that thing of a completely different
Oh, it
plot
didn't
line
actually finish.
before I realized that I hated it.
There we go.
Oh, I need seekers for this. Okay, we are leaving.
Well, I didn't exactly hate it. It's just it wasn't what I wanted, so I got rid of it.
F.
What people wish would happen to other M? In a nutshell. Thought JPEG.
.jpeg.
I'm not
Do
really
I look
mad.
like I know what JDAM is?
Do I look like I know what a rando is?
Every boomer ever.
Oh my god, have I I posted this in so many Discords at this point, but I'd be amazed if none of you have actually read through this. There's a video called "Oh Shit, I'm Feeling It." It's a mashup of a Tonight song combined together with a Death Grips' Tachyon, and it's a cool mashup. That's not the reason you visit the video. The reason you visit the video is because of the absolutely cursed comment section, where you find such wonderful things as it loads up. It's not waterboarding, it's a tactical baptism.
Get out. Right?
Aiming for enemy combatants is short.
I stand behind what I just pressed on my stream deck.
Aiming for their medics is
What was it?
Get out.
Yeah.
God.
Actually, how about I just post some of these?
I can't believe you described that as what you just said, Fender. Why? We've talked enough about war crimes on stream today.
The other question is though,
I'm at my limit.
To-do list: buy propane. 2. Sell propane accessories. 3. Damn it, Bobby. 4. Become unreasonable.
Quick question though, you don't unlock different suits in the rando, right?
There's PED suit, but it's just a cosmetic thing. The closest thing to it is
basically just get it
shield.
with hazard. You just get it with hazard shield, or you start with it.
What? Is that no? Okay. Bye bye.
There are 2 types of stealth: no bodies for the guards to find, or no guards to find the bodies.
Okay, Valhalla could be another attractive option, but no guarantees.
I'm just gonna post
I'll check
random
the
shit.
item.
Why not?
Okay, cheeseburger.
Can you tell
Okay,
that
I
I
have
got
X-ray
bored
so I
one
can
day?
safely
Can you
do
tell,
whatchamacallit?
I got bored of one day at work and started browsing through this for like 5-10 minutes, and I was laughing my ass off the whole time. I have to share some of these.
All right. As long as it's not too cursed.
Some of this is
I
very
love the YouTube rabbit holes.
I was gonna say my favorite comment section is the Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut basement music comment section.
I'm pulling that one up, but I'm not gonna read it out.
Yeah, but those are pretty good.
Okay, hang on.
Wouldn't be too surprised if spiders here, but you never know. Oh, shit missile. What have I? How many do I have? Like 4 now?
Remember the first 2 rules about being in a militia. 1, you are not in a militia. 2, you don't know anybody in a militia. This comment section is the thin boundary between
Sounds a little
base and
conservative.
fed post. If violence doesn't solve your problem, you're not using enough violence.
Where are you getting this from, Fender? My God. Do I want to
He's
know?
just coming up with this stuff on the spot.
Don't worry about
posts
it.
on this range from edgy bullshit to really stupid to really funny, a combination of all of them, and then there's some genuinely cool stuff in here.
Ooh, a missile cell.
It's not a violation of the Geneva Convention until you've done something great enough to be added to it.
Nope. Nope. .jpeg. Oh, this is technically a one-way. Oh no, that's fine. I have X-ray. We're fine. We're fine.
Remember, what? I need to look at some of these. I'm really curious about this.
Pikachu.jpg.
There's one.
Really, lasers? You fucking fucking.
I have to.
You
I have to
freaking
curi-
fricks!
I have to curious if I'm really curious if this is like an actual like story or not. Where is it? As someone who's actually been arrested for possession of explosives, I find this comment section
just
freaking
get out of
hilarious. I have to wonder if there's an actual story attached to that, or if that's just making something up. I'd like to think there's a story to that.
They're probably just memeing.
Hope it comes back. Oh my god.
An eye for an eye makes the whole world go blind. So you better get that poor bastard first before he even realizes you're on different teams.
Ooh, another resell. All right, where do you think? Do you think? I mean, so my guess is that. Oh, I just came in from this way. I'm Bash Prime.
Nice elevator.
This one is
This is
one of
RNG
those
manipulation.
This is a super cursed one. I'm gonna read it out loud because I'm wondering if this is gonna test the boundaries of how bad I can read these.
Are you sure you want to read it then? Like.
Children and guns are simply a bad idea.
Okay, nope.
A gun yeah.
No thanks. I'm all for like Metroid war crimes, but not non-Metroid war crimes. Halo
Real
war
war
crimes off the table. War crimes against the Sangheili in the Halo universe? Nope. Or I mean that's totally fine, totally fine. Earth war crimes?
Come on, I love setting grunts on fire.
Nope.
Fun fact, U.S. citizens can't be held trial in The Hague without the U.S. government's consent. They also reserve the right to invade the Netherlands to rescue civilians being trialed in The Hague for war crimes.
Wait, what was the item that was here? Wait,
I don't actually.
Was that? Oh, that was just to escape. I'm Bash Prime.
This comment section with social media thought the Joker movie.
I need seekers for this, I think. Yep, I do. Alright, I'll mark the E, but... Can't get it, chat.
Oh my god. Remember, kids, the first rule of gun safety is to have fun. That one's not.
I would
Sonic
just be.
trying to...
I would be wary of the. Oh, also E-Tank, right? I knew about that one. Just be aware. I have my own views on gun control in the U.S.
I know. I have my own rules too. I don't know how close. I'm just reading these because some of these are just stupid. Remember, kids, it's only a war crime if you lose.
Oh god.
Isn't that fucking true? Where are you getting this from again? Like,
it's a freaking
edgy
Are you pulling
posting.
them out of the dark web or something like
No.
that?
Money.
How can it be a hate crime when I love doing it?
All right.
Oh.
I'm gonna put a stop. I'm gonna put a. It's. I mean, I do appreciate the humor behind it, but I think I'm at my limit for that stuff. Sorry. I'd like to keep it on. I'd like to keep it on.
I was gonna stop at some point. There was one I was gonna stop on because it was the one I stopped on last time that really.
Yeah. I don't
Where
know.
is it?
I don't know if
Let's
it's
see if I can
kosher
find
enough
it.
for a bash stream anymore, even though I talk about the dumbest shit. Sorry for
Yeah, that last one kind of just
get
isn't
real
funny. It's just kind of a little way too real.
Anyway, is Phazon gonna return?
If it would make sense if it's I would be more than fine with it coming up as like a plot point in like a flashback, but
I hope not. Either.
They shouldn't.
It'll be
Nintendo or whoever's writing should not aspel and be like, "Oh, it's bad." Somehow Phazon returned.
Okay.
Somehow Dark Samus returned.
Okay.
Again.
Okay.
Again,
this is the last. This is the one I'm going to end on.
No,
I was trying to find it.
No, you're done. Sorry.
God damn it.
I've heard enough of them.
God damn it, you ruined my
I'm
fun.
sorry. Just with, I don't know, like in a vacuum, I think they're funny, but I don't know.
Question for the Resident Evil Director's Cut. For the Resident Evil Director's Cut comment section, I'm assuming it's one that has comments like, "I like to think this plays in the elevator at Capcom's offices."
Yeah, that one.
Wait, Resident Evil Director's Cut, like Mila Jojovic, or whatever her name is. Yo, 400 or 100 kills. Sorry.
No, it's one of the many re-releases.
All that comes
of
to
the
crying
original
war
game.
crimes, and I'm getting rewarded for war crimes in game. Sorry, had to.
I know, right?
I can't think of any war crimes relating to Metroids other than probably every single thing that the Space Pirates have done related to Phazon is probably a war crime in some way or another.
Oh, you know what's in logic? Rio Ice.
Oh, the best.
I'll go
area
there
in
after
the
this.
game, which has really made that brought up.
What about the Metroid
You see-
genocide? That is a war crime.
You see the no,
Well,
no, it's
is it
not.
though?
It's
'Cause
not a.
Metroids
it's
themselves
not
were
a-
That was authorized.
Metroids themselves were biological weapons. Maybe not
It's
for the intent of being weapons, but
Oh, well, I was gonna say it's. I was gonna say it's not a war crime because they didn't have time to be added to the endangered species list.
This is true.
It's the same reason Samus incinerating pirates isn't a war crime because they're accessible
technically it's
targets.
like an EPA kind of crime, if you will. Like it's a federal crime. Metroid cruelty.
It's a Federation
Oh, yeah, I
crime.
need stickers for that. Oh, I only have one check here,
Federation.
besides the one that I didn't get. I'll do it on the way back down, I guess.
Actually, I mean, it's funny that like you're talking about like space pirates can be vaporized and all that sort of stuff, but we're all still forgetting about the other faction of the Metroid universe, the Kraken.
Director's
What?
cut refers to the composer's salary.
Okay, I completely lost the plot on what Fender's talking about. No offense.
No, don't worry about me. I just read. I just saw it for like a half second. I saw that one. I'm like, oh my god, I see why you enjoy.
I need to
looking
learn the
down
strat
this one.
for get the elevator item intel, so I'm probably just gonna go for it.
What if the real
Yo,
Metroids were
Inkster,
the
did you know
friends
that
we made
Ravenbeak
along
is
the way?
shredded? Skytown is required because I have hyper grapple there.
Oh god. Oh yeah, the most useful upgrade in Metroid Prime 3 Corruption.
Required for
You
like
needed to be
2 or
in.
3 things in the whole game.
No, yeah, I know. It's like 2 things. One in phase and one in the homeworld. That'd be
Glorified
great
Gano.
if it was, used more, but Have you ever actually used it against
Hey,
actual
Toha wanted
enemies
to-
in the game?
These are dread spoilers, but the Toha also wanted to blow up the whole fucking planet. So I mean, Samus actually wasn't really in the wrong per se.
Yeah, it was more like
Need to go down. Oh yeah, the best direction, down.
Metroid down.
Hard required once, yeah.
Oh, actually, that would be kind of a cool plot point if they mixed together Prime and Metroid 6 for the Kraken Empire and make that the main villain, or main evil
The Kraken, yeah.
side.
Wait,
Kraken
make what the
Empire.
villain?
The Kraken.
Kraken, whichever.
Is the Kraken Empire the fucking Australian like crocodile hunter like
Oh my
uprising?
god.
And Steve
No,
Irwin's the
God,
secret
praise.
villain, the whole fucking
my
series.
God.
It's the
I'm very
race of.
confused.
It's
My
the
name
race
is
of.
Honestly, you have me at hello.
It's the race of stick spiders from Metroid Prime Hunters.
Hunters. Yeah, and they're like
Wait, those?
conquerors.
Wait,
Yeah,
the
those.
Amblix or whatever?
Not
Wait.
the
No. Trace.
not
You know
the-
Trace, the
Oh,
character. His
those.
race.
Trace with the Imperialist. Yeah, the great Imperial Empire of the Kraken.
We're
That'd be
literally
cool
the
to
right
watch.
of rite of passage for its people is to go out and conquer people. Like
Do you think
Yeah,
Adam
that was-
Malkovich will
that was
make an
funny.
appearance in Prime 4?
Maybe.
Let's see, Pirate Homeworld I've done a little bit in.
feel like-
what's can I do
Oh
there?
no! Here's hoping
No,
Dane
research.
comes back. Oh god.
Research I still
I like-
need.
I just
I like
realized
the
something.
Admiral
That's
Dane.
Rio.
I just realized something.
Wait,
Wouldn't going up against the Kraken Empire just be the same thing as going up against Kaiser's Legion and
Oh, no.
Fallen of Vegas?
Maybe.
Alright, I have ship missiles, I have plasma
Metroid
and screw
Prime
attack
4
and boost
Fallout.
ball. I'm all good
Well,
for.
A Metroid game that plays like a
now.
Fallout game, I'd buy that in a heartbeat.
Okay, so right now I'm looking for Hyperball.
You know what's interesting? The Kraken Empire was actually going to be like, if they wanted to take down the Kraken Empire, they would have to work together with the Space Pirate Legion. But
I mean, it's easy, just engage them
bad.
at close quarters. They can't aim with their sniper rifles that close.
yeah,
Unless they're like
True.
pro gamers or something. Oh, you know what? I need
They
to go
also-
this way anyways.
I mean
Okay, 'cause
everyone who plays him in Hunters multiplayer is a gamer.
here's the thing: they have sniper rifles, yes, but they can also transform into spiders and lunge at you with melee attacks, and they can also turn invisible.
And invisible, yeah. Triskelion or Triskelion, the alt form.
That's a Marvel thing. Oh, nice music, by the way. I think it comes back if I go to Brio Ice, though. I hope.
Oh yeah.
Don't you just love this lack of music?
The sounds of silence.
Hello, Metroid's my old friend.
Hello, Brionians, my old friend. No, it doesn't.
Oh my god.
I'd say it fits perfectly.
It's actually true according to the lore, because they get wiped out. Rip the Brionians.
In rather tragic fashion at that.
Or here's hoping the Yilo will come into Prime 4, which would be dope.
How did the Brionians get wiped out again? Sorry.
Themselves?
Themselves.
Yeah, it was basically it was a war of ideologies, and
The
like,
primitive ones
there
became the Reptilicus. They're the Brionians. Like, I think all of them are Reptilicus in nature.
Yeah. Or really, yeah,
Where's
the
Spooder at?
Reptilicus. It's not really
It was a whole.
Brionians.
It was a whole. How about this? I'll phrase it like this. It was a whole of. There was two sides. There was a tradition versus science, and the tradition basically went out and killed everybody.
Yeah, I think it was called the Age of Schism or something like that.
Age of
Schism, yeah.
Schism.
Schism. Blah, blah, blah.
Everybody, get ready for
Same diff.
get ready for my AT&T reception.
That's so good.
I don't even know whose phone plan I'm on. Not gonna lie.
You know,
Thanks for going.
I mean, base game, dude. The audio for the transmissions are actually pretty creepy.
This is why I want a Metroid horror game.
I swear to God, if my Hyperball's spider locked here, I'm gonna be
And also, straight up, I feel like it would be better to do a Metroid horror game in a Prime way, where it's first person as opposed to the side scroller. Like, yet again, Dread was not meant to be a horror game. It was supposed to be super tense.
Shit is the spider track. I thought it was up here.
Actually,
oh, that
weirdly
literally
enough,
is
I
up
kind
there.
of thought Other M would.
No, that's ship grapple. No, no, no. I don't need ship grapple there. Please, no. Oh, that's Hyperball. Hey, I found it.
I'd honestly be fine with Metroid in the style of Hollow Knight.
Metroid in the side of Hollow Knight? Okay, yeah, I could see that. Point is,
where it's like you've got like the darkness type stuff as far as like horror.
We can go to Elysia finally. Yay!
Okay, I'll say this
we
as
get
a
to go to
spoiler.
heaven.
More spoiler things, but it lets me get this shit out of my system so I can actually write it down. For my Shadow rewrite project, where you're not actually playing a Shadow, which yes, there's an explanation for all
Is
of
it like
that.
a person, like an actual human that thinks they're a hedgehog?
No, it's done in my series' art style, so we have more humanoid hedgehogs and crap like that. Like, it's done in that more. It's done in my art style, because in that.
Would it resemble the pre-redesigned Sonic?
No. God damn it, no.
Gotta go fast.
I'm sorry.
Especially given how I'd have to scale them up, so like Shadow in this like 5'8", 5'11" or something.
All right, who's ready for Skytown?
I am.
But no, the villain. But no,
I'm ready for Xeno research.
But no, the villain of the Shadow you're playing as is another rework of the infamous Project Shadow done by Eggman, where he redesigned him in a different image, that being what his father wanted as the absolute protector. He also gave himself much more creative reign in order to like modify him, which is why the one you're playing as is technically a cyborg. But the villain of this is another creation by a different villain, who is he is known as Shadow Coma, or just Coma. Just call him Coma. He is basically like, imagine if something that like looks like Shadow kind of, but he could create like Lovecraftian nightmare effects where he can like essentially like distort reality right in front of you.
The protagonist Shadow should be Shadow-kun, and the actual Shadow should be Shadow Senpai. I'm done.
Oh God.
Fuck off.
Okay.
The point is,
carry the one.
The point is, imagine you're playing through the Space Colony arc, and it's like a mixture of the SSG Ishimura and fucking It's Valhalla, the Ishimura, and the Space Colony arc smashed together is what that level's like.
Any Dead Space reference, you got me. I love it.
I don't play the Sonic game, so I'm gonna pretend like I know what those are.
This one would play like a combination of Sonic Adventure 2 and Devil May Cry. That's the
Sonic game that I know and love.
Also, the Shadow you're playing as is Shadow Zero, or
Shadow-kun.
He goes by Shadow for a while because Eggman tried to like basically put an imprint in his, because he was basically a model that came out. He's trying to do an imprint to his head, like, yes, you are Shadow, but he got taken out early. Ironically, by something the villain had set up, but him being taken out early actually screwed over his plans for later. So as a result, we have a Shadow who initially thinks he's Shadow, but he's not, as well as he's got like a completely different personality and all that sort of thing you'll see developed as the game progresses.
Who's ready for Skytown zip lines? I am.
I hope that wasn't confusing.
Hell yeah.
This is the best part about Skytown.
We actually get to see it this time.
Yeah.
Dude, Skytown has one of the best soundtracks, though. I love it.
It does. Also, if
I'm
you
just-
can't...
Although it feels
Go ahead.
like it's kind of sad that the Pirate Home
Hyper
World
Road's so good.
appears
If...
out.
Bonk your way through everything.
But, so yeah, with this whole thing, I've actually had a lot of this cooking for
Hey, 10
forever.
bots.
It's just I have not been able to write any of it down yet because I sort of some of this crap I can't just throw out there and say like, yeah, here's an idea. Like if I throw out the whole, oh, the show you're playing as is technically a cyborg thing. Like even though that makes sense, if I tell you everything that surrounds it, if I just throw that out there, they'll be like, what the fuck?
It's over there. That looks like
So-
a ship missile, but I'm gonna just go ahead and get it anyway.
So
that's-
there.
When is the spin-off of Cooking with Cooking Mama, Cooking Mother Brain? Cooking Mama Brain.
Wouldn't it be just
King Mama Brain?
This is still Gollop's Patcher, but this is the seed was generated with Randomania, but it does
Wouldn't that
have
just
some
be-
support.
Wouldn't the only thing you'd be able to make is spaghetti?
Lots of spaghetti.
With lots of butter.
And you gotta help us.
Well, that's what Italian dream.
I like how Hotel Mario has like been almost timeless with how long that's been a meme.
Did you
So I remember a
bring
bunch
light?
of the original
No.
YouTube poops of that and CDI Zelda.
Was that a ring?
Check the enclosed instruction booklet.
Yeah.
God.
You can make me do the duck walk. Cool, huh? No.
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 Anything voiced by
Triple,
CDI Link is automatically not cool.
Great! I'll grab my progression now.
Triple
hey,
Q,
there's an E-Tank.
Triple Q made an edit of the intro to Hotel Mario where I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's a he. He basically took Gangnam Style and he took all of the clips
Oh
of
my
Psy
God.
and he edited it together so it sounded like Psy was doing that entire conversation.
That's great.
That's truly
Do I
cursed.
still want to go that way? Or is it
slightly
I think it's
cursed.
faster if I go from there to the Steambot room. Oh, no, wait. It's locked by that side, so I think I have to go through it this way.
I think you would have to kill Gore.
I remember learning my lesson here once, where, like, I think you have to go this way
Oh.
the first time around
It's
for the
out to
items in
Gore.
the upcoming, like, Spire area. Not Spire, but the hover platform with the Steambots in it.
I posted it in VC chat if you guys want to see it. It is something.
I honestly did not know you could bonk
Hyper
through
mode.
everything with hyper mode active.
Yeah.
It's that overpowered.
Yeah. Your electric balls don't give shit.
Especially because corrupted hyper mode is a separate item in Rando, so he doesn't even have to worry about anything.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's not a separate... I don't think it's a separate item per se. It's just... You still
have
get
to
it
trigger it.
through... It is a separate
Yeah.
state, yeah. Like, you still have to trigger it.
That's
But
right.
if you... Is this just a... Hello?
No, there's
Did I...
a morph
Oh,
ball
this way.
tunnel.
Right.
Also on a similar level, there's an edit where someone took the clips from Through the Fire and the Flames and they recreated Steam Hams using it.
Nice.
Aurora Borealis, at this time of year, at this time of day.
That's awful.
It's pretty.
I like my Hotel Mario YouTube poops, but I draw the line at Steam Hams Dragon Force.
It's
mix-
steamed hams and clams.
Mashup. Where's the door?
Are we gonna
Where's
sing
the door
entire
hole?
song? Oh, hey, you can actually kill.
Yeah, but
Steam
since I went to the
Lord.
Federation landing site, I don't have to worry about that. Log
Who's
on to
ready
this
for
guy,
it?
please.
Yeah, that's what you want to target, right?
Yeah, you got target Steam Lord.
Yep.
Steam Ward.
Wow, a
Is
fucking
he the creator of
vanilla
Steam
E-Tank.
Hams? Thank God. no
Gives you a
one's-
nice
I'll unlock an
little-
item, I think, between this... Or... No, wait, this lets me get out, and then the boost ball gets me the item that's in one of these, I think.
Don't you feel the power?
Oh, no, wait, there's only one more item in here.
Everything will be
Boost ball's just
corrupted,
for the half-pipe.
including you. I love that line.
Including.
I liked Gore. He was a nice bounty hunter until he wasn't.
Yeah, he was. I mean, his backstory is really cool. I wish we could, you know.
Oh, this
see
is
more of it.
Hoverplat.
I really want to know
I don't know what that
the,
is, but I'm gonna go check it out.
the backstory of Samus and Rundus.
Oh, that's For some reason, a lot of people make a lot of fan art about that, and it's kind of cool.
Yeah, weirdly, Rundus has this weird phase where he misses being evil and decides that he's gonna get himself cursed slash like a bewitched slash possessed by a wizard, and then threatens the entire universe with his selfish decision.
I like how you were saying that I was about to start talking about an incredibly cursed comic that I found. It wasn't that bad actually, but this is the comic that made me trip Diggle's auto trigger thing a bunch, because it was one about how
right.
About how Samus was like trying to she was trying to tell Adam to back off because she was trying to tell him like, Adam, I'm not into you, I'm a lesbian. And the autoplay thing tripped on lesbian, apparently.
No, the other L word, lesbians.
More Phrygian lore.
Oh, no, do you know what the trendy thing is? It's to whatchamacallit, declare Samus as transgender. That way you can piss off the conservatives.
I'm surprised that more people didn't get pissed off at freaking Falling to Vegas, because I'm realizing there's a lot of casual gayness in that, which is A-okay by me, of course.
Is this Seeker's locked? It is. That's sad.
It is. Yeah. It's destructible.
Oh,
yet again, it was written by Obsidian, and if you know Obsidian, you know they just kind of do whatever the hell they want, and I'm all for it.
Who made
I still need to play Outer Worlds.
Was
it amazing to do Outer Worlds? Hello, Pointer?
Here's one thing I didn't actually know about Obsidian, and probably why they translated so well to making a Fallout game. Some of the writers in Obsidian actually worked on Fallout 1 and 2.
Oh, that's cool.
No wonder.
It all makes sense now.
No, you do not know, because then the layer that has those like phazon buds in it that you shoot with hyper beam go away. So it's actually if you want to get logical progression, sometimes you might be expected to have like command visor and get the item that's there. That way you can access the other part of Brio Fire without like BSJing or whatever.
Honestly, I probably would be playing New Vegas right now, but my most recent character I've been role-playing the hell out of.
Alright, normal mode.
Talk much.
God, Plasma Beam just trivializes this entire fight.
Oh, totally.
That's acting, except this.
I mean, it's basically like shooting a weld beam. Basically.
Weld beam. Why?
Weld beam. Or corrosion beam. That'd be cool. Use a beam that actually corrodes metal. That'd be dope.
Oh yeah, that'd be fucking cool. Borderlands time.
Yeah. I mean, actually, in the Gnome Mike, I did put TXT of like a game idea for Metroid. So you can take a look at that.
I think it's the last leave. Or the full total.
The corrosion thing kind of reminds me of like Metal Gear Solid 5, where some of the enemies shoot like gas that actually like corrodes vehicles and stuff. That's really cool. I don't know what.
I wonder what Metroid Prime 4 will be called.
Metroid Prime 4?
Yeah.
4?
Well,
Subtitles
no,
4? Metroid Prime.
I mean, the title.
I mean, Metroid Prime 1, I wouldn't push and put it past them. So I really didn't have need to.
I think it's gonna be I think the subtitle is gonna be the Origami King.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh, oh my god, that sounds. I don't even know what this is, but
wait, don't I have to reload the room for this to happen? Like I shouldn't do the plasma stuff until I reload, right?
A boss called Aquadraxis. That's awesome.
Metroid Prime 404 error.
Metroid
Yeah,
Prime 4
I am
Hot
error.
Pursuit.
Oh yeah,
I believe I need to do this and then reload the room and do the.
I think that would be a cool idea. Make Quadraxis like water themed, so it'd be Aquadraxis.
That, as I said, that's cool.
Isn't that basically like a Twilight Princess boss though? Just a robot.
No, that's Morpheal. That's Morpheal.
Oh yeah.
This
All right.
actually,
what is?
I used to make this like this is basically what the hell I'm doing, except I'm trying to write a goddamn story. Did I mention you're having me, who's used to writing like M-rated RPGs? They're like a Persona sort of vein. I'm trying to write a fucking Sonic game. Of course, it's gonna take this sort of direction that I'm doing.
I think it's loaded already.
You know.
Hopefully I'm right.
Just gotta. Actually, for the game that I was thinking of, you can it basically would take place after Federation Force. So like Silex has the Metroid and becomes infused with it. That'd be dope.
Fighting against the Kraken Empire too at the same time. There's a lot of
Yeah.
shit.
Or
Hopefully I
rather,
did this
yeah,
right.
the Kraken Empire would be the mainstay for like the
Oh, no,
main
go this
villain,
way.
but then Silex would come out of nowhere, basically.
That kind of sound like basically it's like the Ing Dark Samus thing where
Yeah, except of course, like you would fight like Lockjaw just by itself for like random fights. That'd be dope.
I can't wait for
like
the
the-
gigantic reveal in Prime 4 that Ridley's back.
Yeah.
can he not? Can he
That
not
would
be?
never happen.
Yeah. Can
Wait,
he not-
Ridley's back?
Can that not be? Let's
Ridley's
just have
too
this.
big. No.
It's gonna be pre-Proteus Ridley.
Yeah, let's just have this be like freaking
Is that it? Oh,
Yeah, let's just have this be
New-
like Echoes, where Ridley's just not in the game and nobody like.
I
and it's
fixed the
also-
Wi-Fi. Sorry.
Although to be
New
completely,
Super Ridley
That
U
was
Deluxe.
although to be completely fair, I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to like. So in my little project, you actually have two playable characters.
what
One's a
this does
completely
actually.
original character. Her name is Ash, and
Wait.
it's Ash and Firma. But I want to do like because I have this nightmare boss. I kind of want to do a throwback to the Biolizard, where he basically makes a Biolizard. But every time I try thinking of that fight, it just turns into Omega Ridley, and I have no idea how to make my brain not do that.
I forget. Can I just go to the other landing site and then go to Gore that way? In Rando? I forget. I know I can
Oh, God.
kind of quickly go back through the
Oh.
the hub room, but
Ridley Squared is just new Destroy Man from No More Heroes 2, and I want to kill myself.
Yeah, Kraid was Welcome, Surprise, and Dread.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That was
yeah, I
cool.
don't think anyone saw that coming.
Ship status alert.
My boy Kraid.
Unknown entity approaching.
Oh, what's over here?
Even if he is just a freaking copy.
Big
made by
shocker.
Parasite,
Sorry.
But hey, that's literally what the fuck I'm doing with these fucking nightmare things and bullshit. By the way, can I explain to you exactly how he's able to do reality warping nonsense? No. Is that really important for what this is? No. Honestly, I probably could explain all of it. It's just that to me falls in the category of the only reason I include an explanation is for frickin' like gaming sins or whatever. If they try to pick apart everything.
God.
All right, we'll find out if I can actually go here or go to the other whatchamacallit.
Or you know, yeah.
Have you noticed there are like certain movies and games and crap like that out there that feel like they're like explaining everything just so they don't get cinema sinned?
Simonson sucks
Lego,
though.
Dude, that's Lego Batman in a nutshell.
I don't think that many movies care about CinemaSins.
Yeah, no.
No.
Like
Not many
CinemaSins
do.
is kind
I
of
mean-
cringe.
It is.
Kinda. It is cringe.
I mean,
is
it
cringe.
is a guilty pleasure at times.
Drive the ship? I do.
I'm also,
Time for gore.
I don't know.
first thing that
I
comes to
feel
my
like-
mind is I
Imagine
watched
if he was attached to the ship. It's like you fight here instead.
Hello.
Hello there.
surprise, douchebag.
I feel like Cinema Sins of a
motherfucker.
couple few years ago was pretty good, but
Except
they
for the
just
fa-
got, yeah.
They freely admitted that they're not writing stuff to be actually critical. They're just looking. They were just like
They're being reactionary. It's like
No, they're just being assholes for the sake of being assholes. They freely admitted that before. It's just like how Matt Pat of Game Theory has freely admitted that some of the theories that he covers, he doesn't actually care or give a shit about. He's just
he's a
doing
bit,
it because
yeah, he's doing it for the grift. Like
He's doing. Here, and the thing is, you could really tell because he put so much more effort into shit.
Here we go. Here we go. Best line in the game. Best line. Best line.
Catch.
I forgot how you do this, boss. Oh, wait, did I do the right thing? Oh shit.
Here's the thing about Matt Pat. I honestly I don't really know if I can call it all that much grifting because one, it's his job, and two, like he's admitted that it's like that, and that there are some where he puts way more effort into it because he actually cares about it as opposed to other. Yeah. No, like that's. Yeah, no, he doesn't freaking like some like I said. I think a lot of the ones related like Undertale and Five Nights at Freddy's he does not care about at all. But then there's stuff like when he was talking about movies he was saying how you could connect like the Snyderverse with the Justice League together in a way that Yeah, he was talking about like his theory of how you can combine those two together, and the difference in like enthusiasm that he shows in that video compared to so many of these other videos is hilarious. Not to mention that what he came up with is actually a pretty clever solution. That being that because people consider the Snyder's Cut to be so much better, and there's a bit of time travel play, you could have the Justice League be the bad ending.
The Justice League, my god.
That's what people call the Josh Whedon version of Justice League. It's
That's
the Justice
amazing.
League.
That's so obvious. I've never heard it called that way.
like that.
Also, there's no way this is an artifact temple. Just saying.
So yeah, that's.
Oh,
so yeah, like.
Oh,
as I said,
never made that connection. Holy shit.
I think I just reload this room and I can go and ship
what
again.
connection?
That's actually really cool. I never made that connection.
What connection?
That the top of the of Elysia looks like the artifact temple.
Oh, it was obvious. I'm like, this is definitely like probably taken from Prime 1.
I mean, when you're like in, I think it's called the it's something like bio room or something like that, the biology room.
Bipolar disorder.
There's some pillars, and you yank them out with the grapple lasso, and they literally look like the artifacts.
Trying to remember what that was.
Hang on. Botanica.
Botanica,
I think it's
yeah.
That room. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was actually really
That has a bit of a resemblance. Also, what's up, Crashwire? Streamer confirmed. Yeah, yeah. Trust everything I say as the gospel, I guess. Let's see
Watchers
here.
of Asmongold, basically.
Time for East, I guess.
What are you referring to, What are you referring to, Inkster? I almost read your name as Black Kingster. Oh my god.
It's an easy thing to say.
Yeah. And we're back.
Say you're the problem in the relationship. That's usually the easier option.
I should be. Hold on. I'm gonna. Oh wait, I have a. Oh no, that's that check. I'm gonna go to wherever the transit hub is, or whatever it's called. I think it's literally called transit hub. I shouldn't be doing that. I'm Bash Prime.
What is a
down?
Based. No.
Oh god. So going back to the CinemaSins thing really fast. There was a video I watched that was a like it was a podcast that was taking apart the movie Old by M. Night Shyamalan. There's so many moments in that movie that were like just there for CinemaSins. Like, you can't say that because we actually explained it. Despite this literally being about the movie that makes it old and there being so many... Yeah. That movie is disgusting.
Is that the movie with all the sand memes?
I think.
Wait, sand memes? What?
I don't know. There's something I might have got my wires crossed there on something.
I also haven't actually seen it, but I feel like I've heard it. Like, I feel like I've seen enough of it from more like reliable sources about what they review for me to get an idea of what the hell it is.
Do I have enough stuff for Spider? I think I do. It's just scrap. Oh, wrong way.
Do you have to get everything for it to be go mode, or
no?
I have to get all the hyper mode items.
Yeah, you just need mainly the hyper items.
Okay, so you only need hyper ball.
I need hyper missile and grapple.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I love it when I love it when this game first came out and nobody understood. Like, I remember like people who did 100% before they got into phase, and then when they had all their E-tanks shoved in there, they're like, "Wow, I guess there was no point in getting all those E-tanks." Little did they know. Little did they know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can beat the game on one E-tank. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, dude, that's literally hyper mode. No, hyper mode.
I was about to say, if you're playing on hyper mode difficulty, it's hyper mode.
Yeah.
Buffalo.
Samus, Aaron, sus. Wait.
My brain is melting.
Just like the plasma beam.
Dennis is working, Bash.
Yes.
They're rotting your brain from the inside out. What is the what would the Eradicator beam do?
What?
It's actually he's referring to the game.
It's over this way.
Referring to the game that I'm created. Basically, it's It's
Oh my
kind
God, I
of
can
bringing
do
back
this.
the Annihilator beam, but with like a different name, basically.
For some reason, when I think of a name like that, I think of it
Got
basically
myself.
being a fucking Gauss cannon or something like that, where it's super slow firing, but just like annihilates everything it hits. It's like
Basically,
the only explanation that I have for the Eradicator beam is it shoots a piercing beam, basically. That's all I can say.
basically like the Spartan laser from Halo.
Actually, yeah, that's pretty much
Missile
exactly what I was thinking of.
expansion.
Fun
Also over
fact,
here,
I'm
I
pretty
think,
sure.
right?
Oh my god, I
For
just
the
realized,
hyper beam.
I just realized if you
Yeah, basically,
replaced if you replaced the sound of the Spartan laser with the sound of the Imperialist, or vice versa, it would probably fit right in.
Perhaps.
Ship priority
Oh, that'd be
status
actually cool.
Wait, what? The ship is taking damage? Can I please have access to my pause menu? I need to look at my map. I picked a really
Ship status
fucking good
alert,
time to...
Unknown entity approaching.
You're next to
God, thanks to the epic nut.
I thought you were gonna go fight defense drones.
I am. No,
It's
I'm gonna
your
fall down.
left.
Never mind.
He was. Well, he was.
Oh, that works.
Nice help.
Okay.
Oh, darn it.
Oh, this is an elevator.
I had like an entire.
Somehow Gore has returned.
Yeah,
Oh,
from the dead.
Yeah. No, I think it's a weird like thing with the
Remember
voiceovers.
me?
Yeah, because you tend to
because I'm
get-
doing things
yeah.
out of order.
Yeah. Because you have to kill defense drone to get boost ball
Damn,
to
okay.
get actually heading back towards the.
Damn, I don't have fucking Nova for this.
Although I'm pretty sure that Gore's biomed gel surrounding his brain area, I'm pretty sure his brain was almost dead anyway, so I think he did him a favor.
Really?
Yeah, it was like 6%. There's 6% of his organs were left in his mechanical body. It's basically General Grievous in a nutshell.
That's actually.
I thought he was more like
all that
Emperor Palpatine. Like somehow Gore has returned.
I can imagine Gore saying, "It's treason." No, yeah. When he throws the ship at Samus, it's treason. Then catch.
Ultimate power.
Yeah.
Unlimited.
Don't you feel the ultimate power? Soon everything will be corrupted, including
Wait, is there
you.
another alternate quick kill I can do? Or no, I think it's just Nova, right? Just X-ray Nova, I believe.
I believe so, yeah.
I wonder if I should just go ahead and post in the Discord. You can use screw attack apparently.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
Wait, like
I
while it's
don't
on the
know.
ground? Like after the thing opens up or like right now? Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh, okay. I'm Bash Prime.
Blam.
Wow.
Right, I forgot about that.
Got destroyed. DE underscore
cool.
destroyed.
I don't know, even though hyper mode is overpowered, there was nothing like the feeling of just
Thanks for the smiley
unleashing
face.
full hyper mode the first time.
DE underscore destroyed. I've never heard of that map before. It sounds like pain.
Can I do this now or do I have to reload? I might have to
That was
reload. Oh,
mostly
no,
a
I don't. We're
Russian
good.
Badger reference.
Well, yeah, it sounds like a Russian Badger reference, as I was making into
It
a terrible
is.
CS:GO reference.
Oh.
DE underscore destroyed.
Yup. Hyper grapple, please. Be nice, be friendly, be friendly. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
I guess for a randomizer, if you.
Alright, well, that opens up, almost opens up the, whatchamacallit.
The item.
Wait, that opens up, I believe I can go to, whatchamacallit now, but I don't know if I need spider for it. Main cavern. Oh, no, I do need spider for main cavern. What am I saying? Okay, well, that opens up... Well, I can't do the Brio thing yet there because I don't have, ship grapple and I need spider for that. But I also haven't checked Temple of Brio yet.
Oh, yeah.
Temple of Time.
Yeah.
With arguably the best music in the entire game. Or the best boss theme in the game.
Oh, Rundus?
Rundus? Oh, yeah,
Oh,
easily.
yeah.
They made the main
yeah.
theme of the trilogy title
Yeah,
screen,
yeah,
so...
that was a cool little extra in there.
It's free.
Why I want a game all based on the 3 hunters
Down.
from this game. For like, you know, one for each mission. That'd be a cool spin-off.
Alright.
I'd love that, actually. And then, like, talk more about the hunters and, hunters.
Yeah, I want more backstory on Spire. Come on, man.
I thought Trace had the best character design.
Yeah. Despite,
Oh,
you know,
what am I doing?
Silence
This is
being
the whole point.
now currently the new
Nope.
one. Or
Stop.
Noxus was cool too. No pun intended. What was this weapon? I know it was a super cool plasma attack, wasn't it?
Judicator.
Judicator, yeah.
It's not a plasma. Well, it's not plasma. It's more like a liquid nitrogen sort of thing.
The liquid nitrogen gun.
AKA the improved version of the AKA the improved
more
version of the
Alicia.
lava gun after Insomniac
Just a
realized
little
that nobody liked the meteor gun.
Full armor taking damage.
If anyone gets,
I'm gonna go to.
if anyone gets
Police
that
East,
reference,
I
I'll
think,
be
for a
so
little bit.
happy.
Actually, I could go as far as unlocking the Federation
Actually,
landing
I'll
site.
just straight up say it. So in Ratchet and Clank 2, they introduced a weapon called the lava gun. It's really cool. You're just pissing lava everywhere. But then when you upgrade it, it turned into the meteor gun, which was kind of the opposite of that. It fired like projectile meteors, and it was a cool gun. It just, you kind of lost the original. So what they do in the sequel? The sequel, they made a liquid nitrogen gun after it maxed out, so it froze people instead. It froze people, which also lit them on fire because, yeah.
Mixing the ice beam and the plasma beam together, I wonder how that would work.
Yeah, that's basically what they did. Because here's the thing: getting hit by liquid nitrogen would also fucking burn you. It'd just be through cold instead of heat.
Yeah, it's extreme cold because extreme cold can burn.
So yeah, it makes yeah.
Yeah. That's a thing.
Frostburn.
Yeah,
Frostburn.
Frostburn. Yeah, that's true. I love Terraria.
also freezer burn exists.
Oh god. Or freezer flame. Yeah, shout outs to that ROM hack.
Yeah. So the point is, ice is.
Imperialist is overpowered if you can aim with it. We're 2 hours into this seed. Good lord.
Battle Hammer is bad. And it's very unfortunate.
Oh yeah, isn't like Battle Hammer the one that basically shoots like and it has gravity?
Yeah.
Oh
also,
yeah.
Also, speaking of chemical burns, the most underrated weapon in Bioshock 1 is the chemical thrower. Like, it is actually really useful, it's just nobody uses it.
I have no reference because I've never played Bioshock.
Oh.
Basically, it lets you, it has 3 versions that you fire: napalm, liquid nitrogen, or electrical gel.
Nice.
These are all... What the fuck?
You're gonna shoot fuel gel? No.
Basically, yeah, electric gel for the win. What it does... But it's basically it's the plasmids of the game in gun form. So you can have like a plasmid equipped, but then you can also have one of this thing equipped at the same time. So if you want to like say freeze turrets, you could either pull out a plasmid for it, or you could use that thing to freeze it. It also it also just does way more damage than you would expect. So you can actually use it as a decent weapon. It's just it's a flamethrower. It's a flamethrower, and as we all know, flamethrowers in games, especially first-person shooters, it is a total coin flip because flamethrowers in video games are either complete shit or really good, and no in between.
Going back to Bioshock, Bash, do yourself a favor and play it. They're pretty good games.
Okay.
Well, Infinite's, in my opinion, the worst, but the first
Honestly, like living through the hype of Infinite and then like playing Infinite was awesome. Like it was so hyped up.
I feel like Infinite is one of those things that's really good for like. I just didn't find much replay value out of it. To me, Infinite was great for like a first playthrough, but I felt like no reason to come back to it, especially as I like thought more about the plot and how it didn't make sense.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like, Beyond didn't make sense until like, oh my god, what the heck are you saying?
I felt like the most replayable Bioshock was the second one.
Oh yeah, it's actually the second one's actually really good. The only reason why the issues is that it had to follow up the first one, and the other thing that was going against it is for a while the only way to play it on PC was through Games for Windows Live.
I forget how I go to that top door if I have to do the observatory stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah,
no, it's...
Oh yeah, Chozo Laboratory or Observatory.
Yep. Chozo made area.
Yeah, the second one was too short.
Cool area, by the way.
Yeah, it did feel shorter than the other one.
You also actually get, if I'm not wrong, you also get the
Wasn't it a different
stands for
like
Aether.
developer that made Bioshock 2, or was it still
It was UK
Rational?
Australia.
Okay,
2K Australia, yeah.
gotcha.
I don't know, and then I liked the DLC for the second one.
Oh
I
my
felt like it
God.
was more compelling than the actual story.
That.
All right, time to get Federation site.
Minerva's
That's
Den
coming up,
is one of the. It is such a great slap of. Ironically, here's the thing. 2K Australia also made Borderlands the pre-sequel that had Claptastic Voyage. Claptastic Voyage is, in my opinion, one of the best standalone DLCs made for a game, and Minerva's Den is also amazing for Bioshock 2 for similar reasons, so at least they have that going for them, if nothing else.
It always starts with a lighthouse.
This way. Wait, where am I going? Oh, yeah. Down.
So I don't want to spoil what the big thing with Minerva's Den is, because it is super interesting, but no, I'm not.
It was an extremely compelling story.
I've seen
Sorry, I've been
similar
reading much
stories.
of chat, by the way.
I've seen similar stories too. That like just some of them are just so well done. I don't know. It's just so well done.
Dice Run Battlehammer is great because you don't like it. That's why I think it's great.
No, it's bad. It is bad. I also wish the character it was attached to was better because he's such a cool character.
That's like
That was Weevil, right?
Yeah, that was Weevil, the guy
Oh,
who.
Weevil. Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like if anyone had a would be like an antagonistic role, it'd be Weevil, but I guess
Yeah,
not.
because he
Yeah.
he's a.
He also
he's a
has sick hair too.
I need to replay Hunters.
I don't remember what that's referring to exactly. DCR, and I get the feeling.
That's a boss.
I know it's a
Reeves.
boss.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. You need it for. I guess it's essentially
Battlehammer is-
moves, I think, right? And then it's weak to Battlehammer.
Battlehammer is
arbitrarily?
it's basically it's a fully automatic mortar is what it is.
Yeah.
Celestial
The
Archives.
boss? Oh yeah, that's right. It's Slench is the one that has the Ridley.
Slench has some cool fucking sound effects though.
Oh yeah.
Like it sounds like a power drill when the the ocular part moves. It's like. Oh, I need to go get the item. Sorry. Bash Prime.
I was gonna say you should have skipped that.
Oh no, I did get it. Sorry, I did get it.
Bugging out on my end for some reason. But
I think it's a Twitch thing.
Yeah, Twitch just died.
Wait, Twitch is dead? Oh no. Shit.
Not
Yeah,
that
my
into
frame
another
rate's down. Shit. Okay. Alright, well, I'm still locally recording, so hopefully it comes back.
Also in Bioshock 1, the two most
there was a network error.
There are two weapons in it that stand above every other one as being like the most
Yeah, it's
stupid
Twitch.
broken.
Alright, well, I'm gonna keep on playing because I'm still locally recording.
Oh, and it's back.
I was gonna say, the wrench, yes, and the crossbow.
Please let me boost into you. Okay, whatever, that's fine.
Oh yeah, the crossbow.
The crossbow is broken because the way they handled plasmids in the first game is you have to switch to them. The crossbow has a reload. It's a recocking animation, but if you switch to a plasmid, it cancels it. So you just go.
That sounds broken.
It is.
Not too broken. Maybe broken.
It is. It is.
Oh,
broken.
Bioshock is pretty broken.
Yeah, there's a lot of dumb shit you can do in those games.
Isn't
Like-
Bioshock Infinite like really broken?
It's the world record run of it.
Like
oh, you know what a
5
broken
seconds.
speed game is that I saw at HDQ? Fucking It Takes Two. That's a great speed run.
That somehow got above Dread in the game of the year apparently.
To be
Somehow.
Which, hey, I'm glad it would. Do you know what? It's funny. I'm okay with that because it pisses off. Like, cause.
Alright, Hazard and.
Do you know Take Two
Ball-
Interactive? They're a piece of shit. They tried to trademark the word "take," and they were going after anyone who had that in the title.
Oh
so
yeah,
they're
that's
trying-
bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
straight up.
So the fact that It Takes Two won the Game Awards kind of just, I feel like.
That might be the latency mode, A-Stone. Let me know if there's still if there's any like stream stuff going on.
So that's all.
Which is fine right now.
Yeah,
That's almost
Twitch
entirely-
seemed to have a
Alright.
fart.
That's pretty good.
Brain fart.
Oh yay, the broken elevator. Woo.
So yeah, that's actually one of the
I think
big
that will
reasons
never
of
be
why I'm actually okay with It Takes Two winning. Is
Wait, aren't you technically playing Bioshock Infinite right now?
No,
Best
because
time.
No, because there's no time hole fuckery.
Ah.
Yeah, that game's
What if Samus had a, what if Samus just had the world stand?
Again.
Oh, fuck.
I
need to check something real quick. Because that could be my upload. I don't know why it would be, though.
Also,
nope, my upload's back.
It's also the crossbow is also one of 2 weapons in the game.
Okay, my upload's fine.
So, fine. The crossbow is also one of 2 weapons in the game that can get headshots, and headshots do 10 times the normal damage in that game.
Shit.
The other weapon that can get headshots, by the way, is the pistol.
Yo, bowling for bots. Wait.
I got it earlier. I don't think you get bowling for bots in that room.
Yeah, no. That's usually the room.
Also, that's the only room where the tin bots or whatever Steam bots can go into hyper mode.
Yeah.
Like, because why not?
Gotta have hyper bots.
Alright, I can go to grapple. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing because I'm locally recording this and I can't put the stream on hold for too long.
Also, the Bioshock pistol has the most absurd magazine upgrade you'll ever see in any video game ever.
It's a whole like 200 shots.
I'm sorry I'm not really being conversant. It's not really much for me to talk about.
It's what it looks like.
Gabriel Ice.
It's kind of like the Matilda from Resident Evil 4. It gets, 200, like 100.
Hey, Michael, how you doing?
Yeah, the striker shotgun gets 100 rounds.
Yeah, the striker that too. Yeah.
Look at what the pistol upgrade looks like.
Come on, man, but it's like 100 shotgun shells. What the hell?
Oh, you do, Echo? Hey, I appreciate it.
The little orange spot on this model is the damage. The little orange spot on the model is a damage upgrade. It's obvious what the magazine upgrade is.
Yo, it looks like the ray gun from Black Ops 2. Actually no, it looks more like the Magnum.
Revive me, I have the ray gun.
No, not the Magnum. The hand cannon. That's what it is.
Or the Python. Oh yeah, the hand cannon.
Hand cannon from.
I'm gonna get ship grapple in case I need it for Helios, which it's looking more and more likely since I haven't found fucking hyper grapple yet.
I also love the Bioshock tech demo
too.
that they showed off. At one point. That was so cool to watch, and it's so amazing how that's a completely different game from the final game. And I'm really curious what that original version would have played like if it made it all the way.
I know.
Because that version is like much slower. It's a lot more like it seemed like it was a much more like tactical game.
It looked a lot clunkier though.
Yeah, it did. But I feel like that was more. Actually, I know why. It's because it was trying to be closer to like System Shock.
Yeah. I've never played System Shock.
Oh yeah.
Fun game, but it's aged really badly.
I'm so ready for Bash to fight the coolest boss.
What's the?
No pun intended.
I think the strat is you kill these ships and get like one of those jammers down, and then I think you engage Rundus and then get the other jammer, but maybe I'm wrong.
I think you have to kill all the ground.
Hi, pirates. Oh, hello.
At least I think so.
My only issue with the magazine clip size increase on the pistol in Bioshock 1 is that it doesn't increase your total ammo.
Never mind, I'm just gonna go for
lets you carry more in the magazine.
Yeah, I agree.
Do we have to activate the Rundus fight and then do this? Unless I'm wrong.
No, you have to kill Rundus and then this would appear, but yeah.
Where is the jammer? Oh, there it is. Shit. Wrong side.
That's the best boss movie. And arguably the best boss.
Fuck.
I'd say definitely the best boss music in the series.
Definitely up there for me.
Yeah, definitely.
Emperor Ing.
Even though, like, it's kind of funny because this boss music and Emperor Ing kind of share a lot in common.
I'm gonna have to do this again, I think. Okay, we're good.
I don't know. I really like the style that Corruption took with the music.
I don't know what I just got.
Like, they just made it much more orchestrate or orchestral.
I'm I'm kind of hit or miss on how much I like orchestrated scores. I feel like I like it more in like spurts as opposed to an entire score being nothing but orchestral stuff.
Or actually, no. I mean, Prime, pretty much the Prime trilogy, I should say, is more based on like Gregorian chants.
I like
I like it because it represents space really well.
You're also talking about me, whose favorite artists are Nine Inch Nails and Celdweller. Of course, I'm gonna love the synthy shit. Which is also why my shadow thing, I'm going like straight up like fucking industrial for a lot of it.
I was half expecting you were gonna. I thought you were gonna use thought you were gonna fight Rundus legit, but yeah, you know.
Quadraxis is awesome. Quadraxis.
Oh yeah.
What if I need Seekers soon?
Metroid Prime 2 has the best lineup of bosses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Prime 3 bosses are fun, but
little bit forgettable, like Omega Ridley. Like
I like
some are
Omega
not that
Ridley.
great.
I like Omega Ridley. Like that's my probably. It's definitely
like
the best.
Or Moganar.
Moganar's a fun fight.
It is fun.
Aged Milk? Oh no.
He's talking about Rayman 3, of how that...
Moganar is terrible in hyper mode difficulty, though.
Oh,
unless,
yeah,
I recall having trouble on Hyper Mode, yeah.
Unless you're
unless
you're playing on Prime Hack with PC controls, and you can beat him in 30 seconds, like this is what happened on my last Hyper Mode run.
Is that an E-Tank?
Legit, the ability to aim
nope,
with
it's
proper
required.
PC...
That's hyper...
Legit,
oh my god, that's my progressive missile.
Dude, wow. The ice
it.
upgrade is deep inside the heat.
So I need Nova for Seekers. That's fucking wild.
I don't know. The first time I played Echoes, I think I was 12, and oh my gosh, I struggled so hard.
I was 8.
I mean, it is arguably the hardest game.
I was 8, and my favorite story with this one is I got stuck on... I felt so stupid for this, because for, like... I basically, I feel like I just got tired of playing it for a bit. Like, I felt, because, I stopped at the biostorage room or whatever.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Bioenergy production or whatever. But once I did
earlier, but that's fine.
Once I did that, I like stopped playing for a bit, and then the next time I picked it up, which wasn't until like a month later or something, I beat the entire game like within 2 days. And
okay, where are you next? I'm going to clean up that spider track.
100% too, by the way. So I went.
That's cool. Yeah, and then like the first time I played it, I got to Quadraxis, and I think I had like 4 energy tanks total.
I mean, dude, it's like the Quadraxis fight basically is like Shadow of the Colossus, but for Metroid.
I love it. It's so fucking
I still need to try Prime Hack.
My biggest thing is, I will say this straight up though. I've kind of over the years I've kind of grown a bit distant towards like giant fights. Like yet again, just depends on what you're going for.
Thank you,
for like
left
a game
earphone.
like this. For a game like this, like having a giant fight is fun. But I've actually kind of find that doing like more face-to-face, man-to-man fights to be way more satisfying if they're just as intense as you want them to be.
Is my music playing on the? My music's all weirdly mixed for some reason.
But admittedly, doing a man-to-man fight in a Metroid, game is just kind of like not in a Metroid game, but doing like in a Prime game with the pre-established controls that we have, that would be weird.
Echoes Samus, Dark Samus 3. That kind of style. That was so climactic. That's such a fucking good battle.
I feel like
Dude, Dark Samus was a great battle. Even the first few battles against her.
Dark Samus.
Dark Samus 2 is pretty fun.
Dark Samus 5 and
Sanctuary. That was a cool arena.
Up the elevator.
Dark Samus 5 in this game, seriously, just triple her health or something, and that fight would be so much better. She just has way too little. She has way too little health. In that
feel
fight.
like the Aurora unit, while a cool idea for a final boss, just felt kind of
last minute.
My idea.
Anticlimactic.
I think they should have.
I mean, isn't it like Master Brain from Fred Force?
It's another Mother Brain fight.
It's basically another. I guess
I was expecting Dark Samus to become more corrupted Phazon, and I don't know, maybe Maybe like a callback to Essence. I mean, you kind of got that with Exo in like the one room. That's an upgrade of some sort.
I feel like, oh god, I feel like I just realized something that'd be kind of freaking weird. What if Dark Samus kind of like the second phase for that fight is it's like an Essence fight where it like detaches itself from its physical form.
Oh, that's cool.
But its physical form is still attacking you.
Honestly, a simple solution.
I mean, actually, doesn't Aurora unit use that for like the echoes?
Actually, I'm gonna go Generator B. Nope, I need Seekers. Never mind.
But the thing is, that's doing Dark Samus's clone move that it could already do.
Now begins the backtracking where I have to go back to fucking Brio Fire, all the way back to Temple of Brio to get Seekers. Then I come back to Norian so I can clear out fucking the Metroid Hatcher, if it has anything. Like, it's so dumb. I can get the parrot code now, though.
Oh, Prime Hack, Metroid Hatcher.
It's horrible. I have so much backtracking to do.
Yeah, this seed is a mess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is
This is just
why it's a
corruption
viewer
rando in
seed.
general.
Yeah, Corruption Rando is a pretty tricky.
Yeah.
Why it's an experimental game.
I mean, the Alicia
honestly-
Axos is pretty early for this seed, which was nice. Usually it's like last minute.
A simple thing for the Aurora unit Dark Samus thing, I honestly think it would have worked better if you put it backwards. So if you fly out the Aurora unit first and then fight Dark.
Oh yeah, that would actually be cool.
Or like have the Aurora unit as like make it like a 4-phase thing, like let Dark Samus cool down or something, you know?
Actually, no,
And like regenerate, and then she comes back out.
No,
Well,
I
it's
feel
just
I agree with the original idea of just do the Aurora unit fight first, and then you have a Dark Samus fight where it's super souped up, and then
Well, I guess
there you
technically
go.
it's supposed to control the planet, right?
Or
Like that'd
like-
make more sense.
Yeah,
Or,
that
like,
is true.
where the Aurora unit, like after you defeat it, like phase starts disintegrating, and you're like fighting it.
Kind of like in
Like-
Echoes, right? When you
Yeah,
play the
except
game.
it's like you're still like moving along. Like you have to keep moving, and Dark Samus is hindering your movement.
The escape.
That'd be
or
kinda
something
cool.
Like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like an
Well,
escape
I guess they
sequence with the
technically
boss.
did that with Norian.
I mean,
Which,
you know
by
what
the
I
way,
mean?
that was a fun
You could have moments like that where like potentially, well, I guess since you're fully corrupted at that point, like have like the ship missiles like stun Dark Samus or something. So you're just like
Oh,
blowing the
yeah.
shit out of like you're just fucking blowing her up.
I kind of,
Also, like, Titans to the Leviathan for Talon, which is a cool, you know.
I can't.
bit.
I kind of. This is just because. Oh man. Now I'm just. This is. I may or may not have the end sequence of my thing played a very similar way. Now I'm just imagining like, I'm fully corrupted, but now I'm basically going to, like, put Dark Samus in like an infinite feedback loop with its own energy and just have it so it fries itself into pieces, like just disintegrates itself.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Like that
What happens in
like,
for Essence? I
that's
guess.
yeah, that's kind of what happens with
Overload
Essence.
Phase One.
Because I may or may not.
and Dark Samus 3 too.
Because what happens actually happens, and the stupid thing I'm doing, is there's not a supersonic fight in that thing at all. In fact, it's actually you fighting against a copy who actually in itself goes super, which is kind of, I thought that was just a cool idea. But what you end up doing to finish it off is because this new shadow you have, instead of unleashing chaos everywhere, he's more about controlling it. Imagine if you know what I'm talking about in Fallout, then you'll know what this is. So what happens if you take a Tesla cannon-esque looking thing, and
It's a
you
Tesla
basically
cannon. Like a Tesla coil, but a cannon?
I'll post a picture of what it looks like in chat.
What,
Basically,
is
it's
it
like
the Sonic thing, or?
no,
am
it's
I-
a freaking Fallout thing. That's just the,
Oh,
it's just
my bad.
Basically, it's like a shoulder-mounted cannon that fires energy and that sort of thing. Imagine it did that, but with chaos energy, and he basically just took this thing's face, he just shoved it in there, and he just like held the button down until there was nothing left.
Yeah. Kind of similar to Dread Hyper Mode.
Yes, that's actually what I was. Just imagine them just getting fried so hard it just disintegrates into nothing.
Yeah, that would actually have been really cool for Dark Samus, just obliterating it with all the phase on you have left.
Here's a Tesla cannon, by the way.
The only thing I don't like about Dread is the, like, story-wise, is, how you trigger the self-destruct on the planet. Because all you have is a ship that crashes into the planet, and
any sense.
unless planets are intentionally made to be made out of fucking paper in this game, like, I don't know. It seems kind of sus to me.
The BSL station was packed with explosives secretly.
Like, really? That little tiny station against a whole... one station boy versus an entire fucking planet?
Who was in?
I guess that's also taken after the Alien movie, I guess, but, you know.
Cause bird magic.
That's
bird magic powered tech. Wonderful.
Because Arabian bird magic.
Alright, now to get fucking ship grapple. Oh my god, this could be a full tracker. Like, literally the last 2 items I have left are the hyper items.
Yeah, it's actually kind of weird that, like, Metroid isn't really about magic. It's all about, like...
Alright, so my guess is I need grapple on Helios, which means that Omega Ridley's gonna be dead. But Moganar might have something. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way, didn't I?
Speaking of bird magic...
No, I did not. Let's go.
I'm just squeezing how many little things I can about this. So in the Sonic series, there's a nebulous concept known as chaos, which is not just tied to the emeralds. It's like this nebulous, amorphous, freaking energy source that's used. It's basically used as freaking a Deus Ex Machina. So what happens because I shove this into my own universe of stuff? I can classify it as magic, and I can put rules on it. So it now actually acts like a hard magic source. So it's magic. It's no longer. We no longer have to think about what it could do. We know exactly how it works. This is actually one.
Super blue in this game when you boost ball.
You know, I think the spider tracks in this game are kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
They look a lot cooler than Echoes.
Full tracker.
I don't know. The Echoes, the spider trek in Sanctuary Fortress.
Oh yeah, no. I mean a Prime.
Oh, Prime, yeah, they didn't look that great in Prime.
It's basically, hyper mode is basically just the... it's Samus's Devil Trigger. That's the only thing I can think of to compare it to.
Alright, so in this game, you become corrupted with Phazon, like you kind of were with Phazon 2 and Prime 1. And so the central mechanic is that you can supercharge your equipment by loading yourself with Phazon, like... You can basically go into a super mode with Phazon temporarily, using your energy tanks, and that lets you fire Phazon shots, and it just completely obliterates enemies. And it's also required for some occasional puzzles in the game, but it's also required progression for the end game. So I need, since I don't do any like wall crawls or anything like that in Corruption, I need all the Phazon upgrades in the game. There are 4 of them. There's Hyper Mode, which gives me the beam. There's Hyper Missile, Hyper Grapple. And Hyper Ball.
Yeah, it's
Ball is like the one skippable one technically, but I don't skip it. Also, I needed it for this seed anyway, so it didn't matter.
You're right, Asonto. It's basically blood. You're right, Asonto. It's basically blood magic.
Yeah, it is a cast from hit points kind of deal. Yeah.
Which would be cool to use in like.
Yeah, by rule, it's a rando. What?
Yes, it is. It is rando.
Oh, to give you an idea of how busted hyper mode is, the charge shot in the Prime games does 50 damage, while every single little pellet shot in hyper mode does 50 damage.
Wait, how much damage?
The Gatling gun
50
charge.
The Gatling gun charge, if you hit every single shot of it, does like 450.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful. I think your DPS is still technically higher.
Storm missile, isn't it?
Your DPS is higher if you just spam
but
it.
It's less efficient on your Phazon reserves.
Yeah,
I think if you charge it.
I'm pretty sure hyper missiles do like 300 or something.
All right, I'm going to. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get the power code now. That way I can just do it.
The Gatling gun is so cool, though. Oh, totally. I love it.
Also, I might have. Oh no, I don't have any other progression. I know that my remaining stuff is in Elysia and Pirate Homeworld. So my guess is that I need to do like main cavern or something for my hyper missile, so
50.
that I can get Helios and get hyper grapple off Helios, which requires grapple and it requires the extremely long Elysia side quest or main quest line where you have to grapple
build
everything.
a bomb.
Oh yeah, you do get to build a nuke though. So I mean, there are upsides to this.
Yeah.
We propose on making a Theronian.
What a fantastic game! I just get to bonk off of nothing.
Yeah.
Hyper mode is so busted in the speedrun because it's just you're a defensive powerhouse. Anything that's like not using hyper mode.
Honestly, I also would have loved if there was more items that could disable your.
Which I guess I'm pretty sure that's actually a thing. The space pirates can throw like a phase-on overload ball at you, and it basically just activates.
It's a grenade.
Grenade, yeah, or it activates corrupted hyper mode. Is it?
Yeah. So I don't have corrupted hyper mode at least, but even corrupted hyper mode has its uses because you can just extend the amount of
until the
yeah, you basically give yourself like almost infinite like phase-on shots for the duration of hyper mode.
And you also don't lose health from it either, which is busted as fuck.
Well, you'd lose a maximum of I think 100. I think you still lose the 100 health, right?
Yeah,
you still lose 100, but like if you wait it out, you can use way more than using health.
So, straight up, when you said we're building a nuke, the first thing that came to my mind was purchase armor 3, fly a bomber over a village, drop explosive payload onto village while playing this song, get home, play armor 3.
More than a feeling, more than a feeling.
Oh, and first try, let's go. That was very good.
That was actually the last cursed comment I wanted to say earlier, and that's like a lot more tame compared to the other
So I think
ones.
technically I had enough E-cells, but doesn't matter.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Is that fucking...
Is that Mr.
Hello?
Miguel?
Oh, I have to bullshit this.
Oh my god, that's not who I thought it was when I first heard that.
Damn.
How you doing, Miguel?
Kenobi.
General Miguel.
I've been trained in your phase-on arts by Dark Samus.
It's weird saying Prime 2 is the favorite now because...
I'm very good at pointing.
It's weird because saying Prime 2 is the favorite now because years ago that was actually not the common opinion at all. It's only been fairly recently that Prime 2
Oh yeah, no, it was hated, wasn't it?
Oh my god, imagine if the pirate codes fucking shuffled.
Oh god.
It is an option.
Wait, Miguel, is it technically an item? Like...
It's not an item, but it could be an option.
That'd be amazing.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Time to fight Helios for the code.
Yeah. Time to fire a random Metroid answer.
Yeah,
Like this one
Prime
that I'm
2, as a kid, I absolutely hated it, but retroactively, it's my favorite.
That seems to be the case with a lot of people. Honestly, the thing is, there's also been so many videos that have come out, that have called out saying, "Hey, Metroid Prime 2 is my favorite."
Two
and
doors
here's why.
here, by the way.
What's up?
In this very room, there's 2 extra doors, by the way. They're hidden.
Oh, really? Wow.
The one behind you.
Huh.
But
like the door with the Nova door and the E-Tank door?
no, there's 2 more doors that are out of bounds.
Oh.
Because on the Olympus, like there's there's 2 doors back there. Yeah, they didn't remove them. They're still there.
They have the docks. Do they have docks at all, or are they just doors?
They're just doors. They removed the docks, but the collision of the floor and the doors are still there.
Very interesting.
So that's why sometimes when you unmorph, you face the wall.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah, just like how you face the gate right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Oh, man. Coloration of outside ball is so.
Oh, you didn't.
Miguel, this scene's been ridiculous. I've had to backtrack for like a bunch of shit, and I'm pretty sure I have my hyper grapple on Helios. So I had to get. So I finally found Spider next to or locked by the Federation landing site in Elysia, so that I can go get both Nova Beam in Norian Spider Track, and then also Ship Grapple in Brio Ice Spider Track. Also, to go, and then I had to backtrack also to Brio Fire because Temple of Brio had my Seekers behind Nova. What am I doing? I'm doing Homeworld.
It's kind of dumb.
Research?
Not gonna lie.
I haven't done whatchamacallit yet, and I have Seekers now.
Fun little corruption fact: the name of Pyre Homeworld is Utragus.
Whatchamacallit, Prime.
Well, rather that's in the pirate tongue, the pirate language. It's called Utragus or something like that.
For what it's worth, I actually don't mind that Prime 2's movement tech was like fixed because you had all these like it made up for like the treasure trove of exploits you can do.
Yeah,
that Prime 1 doesn't have.
Here's the thing I wanted to say though. If any of you have ever played this or never played this, next time you play it, when you go.
What do you mean by movement tech? There's still a lot of movement tech.
Well, yeah, there is. I mean, now, especially now, but.
Well, yeah.
Referring to what Fenrir said, like even before extended dash, there was still a lot of movement techs.
He was just talking about how like the Metroid 2002 folk were not happy because like whatever. I thought the instant thing that comes to my mind is that a lot of like scan dashing movement stuff you could do in Prime 1 you can't do in 2.
And again, though, that's an exploit.
I mean, you can still scan dash. It was just nerfed a little bit. You can only really go in one direction.
It
wasn't
really 2020 would like to have a war with you where all this shit got found. Like 2020, everything just got plummeted in echoes.
Oh
like,
yeah, but you still have more freeform movement in Prime 1 than you do in Prime 2, like overall. But I mean, the gap is definitely narrowed a lot because of what was found.
Though, you know,
I was just trying
better bosses for that.
real quick before.
Before
I lose track of anybody, before I lose the ability to say this with it being sort of relevant. If you haven't played this game in a while, next time you go for the GFS Valhalla, wherever to be like probably on a full completion run or whatever, turn off everything and just have your volume as loud as you can be comfortable with, and just walk through it.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go back to the ship.
Because of the music.
Well, yeah, no, of course I have the music and everything like that.
I like because of the music.
I'm Bash Prime.
Yeah, it's just soak in the atmosphere of the whole thing, because it's my favorite area in any Metroid game, just because of the atmosphere.
I dare say it's the creepiest area in the entire series.
Yeah.
You get to hear the whole song if you do 15% because you're just wall crawling.
Miguel, this room, am I able to skip Nova, or is it just only skipping X-Ray?
You can skip Nova.
No, you cannot.
Oh wait.
Oh wait, no, yeah, you can. With Charge Hyper.
I did it wrong.
You can skip both Nova and X-Ray if you use Charge Hyper mode.
Oh
yes,
yeah.
that's what it is.
You have to shoot missiles at these.
Oh, okay.
No, this works too.
Oh, okay. Well, you know,
it's vanilla item.
That is actually a reference to Metroid 1 with the Zebatites. Cool enough. You know, shrinking tubes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna double check the one thing in the scrap ball or whatever. Was it Scrapworks or Scrap Ball? Whatever the morph ball thing is.
I love
Scrapworks. There's a part here.
I love.
No, there's one in there.
I said I love Valhalla so much and like Dead Space and stuff like that. I want to make the entire like last area before the final level and my thing, basically Valhalla.
The exterior of the Valhalla.
Oh yeah, Morningstar, you got gifted a sub by either Fizzy or someone else.
I would even
of Prime 3.
I would even, by the way, I would even do like the whole
like
instead of seeing like regular black space or whatever, make it really pretty. You instead replace all of that with just like that reddish color.
You can't go back this way.
Yeah, that reddish color, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm Bash Prime.
Pyro Homeworld does that a lot too.
You're Bash Prime for the Nintendo Wii U. Which
is dying. If you want to get your trilogy for $20 or however much it is.
Speaking of Wii U, the eShop services are getting shut down March 22.
Yeah, they were shutting down the payment processors like outside of like North America for a bit now, from what I understand.
If you had the games and you purchased them, they were going to disable that for some reason. But that was a text on the webpage that got removed like minutes later, and someone archived it. Someone archived it.
I mean, you won't be able to re-download it, but I mean, also like.
Hold on, let me read it.
Yeah.
It's a text. It says, once it is no longer possible to purchase software in the Nintendo eShop on the Wii U and Nintendo 3DS family systems, many classic games from past platforms will cease to be available for purchase anywhere.
Oh, for purchase, yeah, that makes sense. But
wait.
Oh,
will you make classic games available to own some other way? If not, then why? Does Nintendo have an obligation to preserve its classic games by continually making them available for purchase? So like this is a Q&A stuff in the webpage, and then this is the 3 responses. Across our Nintendo Switch Online membership plans, over 130 classic games are currently available in growing libraries for various legacy systems. The games are often enhanced with new features such as online play. The second one says, we think this is an effective way to make classic content easily available to a broad range of players. Within these libraries, new and long-time players can not only find games they remember or heard about, but other fun games they might not have thought to seek out otherwise. And the third one says, we currently have no plans to offer classic content in other ways.
Wow.
Jeez.
Nice job, Nintendo.
Thanks, Nintendo.
This was removed minutes later.
Good job, Reggie.
Okay.
It's all your fault for not giving us Mother 3.
Why do you think it's not? I think it's not a very unpopular opinion to say that you're pirate.
So if you want to play Donkey Kong 64, you can you can fuck off basically.
Basically pay
I
a
mean, after
monthly
you purchase
subscription.
it, yeah, after you purchase it, you're fine. I mean, I purchased Donkey Kong 64 like way back when, so fine. Also, I love how I'm gonna have to like navigate my way through this area. Oh wait, no, this is just for Omega Ridley. Wrong visor.
And, yeah, that's the thing. It's called despite what Nintendo may know or may not know. They are like still really out of touch when it comes to like a modern market.
Oh, Nintendo does what Nintendo does. Going back to that bird magic stuff.
Oh my god, camera please. Get the fuck in there, please. Sorry, I hit the camera.
Is that the
Mic on
case-
accident.
This is the same energy as trying
does
to
it?
enter a tunnel while holding the boost, so the camera just moves around and you can't enter.
How could I reference Donkey Kong 64 and not do my my sound clips?
Okay. Yeah.
Because you're Bash Prime?
I'm Bash Prime.
Exactly, Inkster.
Prime
Exactly.
for the Nintendo Wii.
Oh my god.
If Nintendo has zero sense of like self-preservation, then we kind of have to make up for that.
Speaking of which, remember that Gilbasano thingy? Yeah.
I fucking that sucks. What's dumb is that like there's like you can easily find the music
Nintendo be like
elsewhere. Like
Nintendo be like let's destroy or press or
Oh, no, no.
history or some shit.
the first phase of that was Nintendo. What's your favorite game music? Twitter.
Oh yeah.
And then all the Gilbasano stuff that got linked was just taken down.
Yep.
Horrible. I missed the comments though a lot in all those videos.
Wait, you're talking about a thread the Nintendo account made?
Yeah, like last year or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so Nintendo was like, "What's your favorite song?" And then everyone was just linking Gilbasano lyrics.
Yeah,
and they
and Twitter, it's like,
blocked.
I love this
Nice.
song, and it's like, yeah, get fucked, get fucked. It's like, why would, like, fucking, so many smaller game devs will, like, make their music available on, like, other streaming platforms. It's like, Nintendo could easily do that. Like, sure, the royalties wouldn't be much, but they'd be getting royalties from it, you know?
No, what you have to do is boot up the game and then...
But that's it.
What you have to do is boot up the game and put the speakers next to your ear. That's how you play, that's how you listen to music.
Oh.
It's like
head thinking.
I like holding my
reminds-
DS next to my ear whenever I want
reminds
to
me
hear
of-
those cool DS tunes.
It reminds me back in the day when before
Oh, this
until very
reminds me of
recently,
something.
when Robert
This
Fripp
is how you remind
me
I'm
of
not
how I
sorry.
can choke Bash Prime into persistence, except for the fact that his neck is probably either stiff as a peanut butter or it's like melting, meaning as soon as I try to get my hands around it, I wonder if it can move anywhere.
No,
Stiff as a peanut butter.
My neck?
I've never
Piece
heard
of-
that one before.
Piece of butter, god damn it.
I'm so confused.
Don't worry.
No, I have to worry now, because I lost the plot. Yo, energy.
Lost the plot, I'm pretty sure. Isn't that a name for Pony's ass?
Rest in peace, Nova Crawl.
Let's be honest, this entire chat has just lost
Oh,
the
did you
plot.
kill it, Miguel?
What?
Did you kill Nova Crawl?
No?
Oh wait, yeah, we're
Oh,
playing
I killed
Metroid
Nova
Prime
Crawl.
3.
Yeah, you did it right now because you blew the thing.
This is a
Lasso.
random grapple lasso. I don't understand. This game's weird.
Game was just a
Reminder that you can make the lasso come out faster if you jump. Like if you just
Wait,
do
really?
it there. Yeah.
There's so much corruption tech I have no idea about because I don't run corruption. Maybe I should though.
You should fix that then.
What kind of Wiimote do you use for corruption, Miguel? Do you have the Skyward Sword golden one like I do?
We have a black Wii Motion Plus
Black
controller.
Wii Motion Plus is solid. I have that too.
You're using that?
I'm not using it right now. I used to. I'm using a golden Skyward Sword one.
I need to figure out where to buy one because I figured out the one I was using, or
room that
the
literally
one I'm
nobody
using
goes
is
to.
fake.
Nice clutch turning, Samus.
Yeah, screw attack in this game is cool, like Echo's
Isn't that how you
Wii.
stun this guy as you screw attack? Or no, you have to like hyper something.
Yeah, and
And then
apparently you
ship
can
missile,
kill it. You apparently can kill it with ship missiles, but I never saw.
You have to stun it with some weapon, but I forget what it is. I forget if it's hyper missiles or something else.
No, you can just shoot the blue orb and then it gets done.
It's not main cavern. Let's go. I'm safe. I'm safe from the fight.
Main chasm.
Yeah, I spared you from that one.
No, it was me.
Nope,
Dio!
that's also not
Sick
it.
missile.
Wow.
Okay, so it's either the E cell or it's. It can't, I mean, it can't be Omega Ridley though because it's fucking. That's grapple locked.
This reminds me that I haven't done another Prime 3 speedrun because I had plans to run the
you're too
game
good.
again. No, I had plans to run run the game again, but to skip screw attack because that's way faster.
Wait, really? Oh my god.
You can skip screw attack, but it's
Of course you can.
You have to do to be a very precise 2 BSJ in air shaft. That's the tall room with the screw attack walls, and you have to open it with seekers. Remember it? In research.
God.
In pirate research.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
God.
kind of,
just before Kendreda, like the big
Oh, that,
room
yeah,
where Hasushi
yeah.
was. Yeah. So you have to do 2 BSJ to get over there, up there. You have to fight Kendreda without screw attack because obviously you don't have it, and it's besides being slow, you need to hit all your shots, otherwise you just run out of health and die.
Don't you have the
because
advantage?
hyper mode.
Oh wait, I was like, but doesn't he like stop sometimes, like during the early parts of the fight? It's like, oh wait, you still don't have screw attack, so it doesn't matter.
You haven't even gone to
Yeah.
haven't even gone to the stupid ass scan dash you have to do.
Oh, I
in,
should have unlocked the landing site. Oh well, I'm back, Brian.
Pirate Homeworld's Leviathan Seed.
So.
Oh, that's
then
the extended dash for low percent. Yeah.
That it's not a low percent thing.
Oh no, it's a was any percent now?
Like-
God damn it.
No. Well, it was in max percent no screw attack, but because but you
much
have
time
to
does
do that in
skipping
any
screw
percent. You
save?
have to skip it. It's an extended dash, and I got quite good at it. I don't know why.
Oh,
Like
right.
it just kind of worked for me for some reason. And DCR took hours. Like not to say DCR's bad. Like I don't know.
I'm
I was
DCR.
expecting to go at it and be like stuck at it and maybe not get in like an hour, but then I got it multiple times in a row in the course of 5 minutes, and I don't even know how, but guess it just works.
I know I don't really speedrun corruption, but are you glad I'm playing the best Prime game, Miguel?
This is not the best Prime game. It's Echoes.
Mr. Todd Howard Miguel.
So as I was saying, right after Kendreda, then you have to do boost SSJ into a space jump like a BSJ in mines, like because you don't have screw attack to get to the top of the thing you break, the face on rock, so you have to do with a boost BSJ, and that's also kind of hard. And then after all that,
Agreed.
just remains the extended dash, which is pretty bad. So then after all that, you have to do a few things in Valhalla, another boost SSJ, but it's not that big of a deal. Then that's it. And you have to do all that first try to save maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I never timed it.
Okay, now I have to remember what I'm supposed to do the ship grapple quest.
I was just
I forget if I'm supposed to go to
watching
Federation side or if I want to go back to
You're supposed to go to Federation Force.
Oh, you gotta be.
Have you played that yet, Miguel?
Nope, I never will.
Do you have a 3DS?
No. I only have a Wii bash.
You have to.
That's the only console you need. Honestly, the Wii, I think, is by far like my most playtime of any console.
I wish I had a Switch.
I was just gonna say you have to pull a fucking Deus Ex director's cut, and like, oh, you play through the game. Now you have to stop playing the game and go play a completely separate thing entirely. And then you can get
Maybe
back.
you should try getting a job.
Damn.
What?
Fucking owned. What?
But it was a Deus Ex reference.
All right.
Wait, was there another thing?
Yeah, no, I was thinking of
The
Deus
dude
Ex
with the
Human Revolution.
sunglasses, like the speaks like a row or something.
Yeah,
That's one of the codes.
Why don't you get a job? Yeah, I remember.
Oh, no,
that.
Maybe
I'm
we should
sorry.
try getting a job.
Oh, I have to go to the top of
That's actually never.
What's the room with the pirates in it and like the one of the Thronian thing? Is that Powerworks? No, Powerworks is Spider Ball. Sorry.
Fire room. Which room?
Like one of the first rooms in Skytown East.
Concourse?
Concourse.
I think it's Concourse. Yeah.
The one that has the Theronian, the second
one,
bomb
yeah.
module? Yeah, that's Concourse. It's the next room. No, wait, no. This is just Observatory. Never mind. It might look.
I need to go here to go to the first Thronian, right? I have to like do some of the observatory puzzle to get to the top floor.
First Thronian.
You went past the first one.
Yeah, but I couldn't get to it without coming here first, right?
Yeah. This is the correct way to get to the top. So you have to use ship grapple. No, not X-ray. Ship grapple.
Oh no, X-ray? Yeah.
No, not as X-ray. If you use
Okay,
X-ray,
X-ray.
now you're gonna break. I said not. Oh, you're just fucking with me. I fucking hate you.
No mames.
Don't worry. Don't. I'm surprised.
One day I'm
just
gonna have you call me a puta madre, and I'm gonna be very happy.
Just because of that, you're not gonna be my couch anymore in 100% run GDQ.
Honestly, I deserve it.
Given the fact that Bash is made of butter, he will surely melt like that if you put enough pressure on him.
Yes.
Who are you gonna have in your couch? You gonna have like a DCR, like Aaron or like
I don't
Cosmo
know.
or DF or
I don't know.
hot dog
Cosmo,
commentators?
that's not even an option. No, don't.
Oh.
Ah.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm Bash Prime.
Bash doesn't. Yeah, Cosmo
You have
doesn't
to
play
put
corruption.
it, then go back.
Bash is trying to derail this game.
Wait, what was I doing? What did I do wrong?
You need to put it back again.
Oh, right. Right. Let me just
Look
crush myself.
at the thing.
I haven't played this
Okay.
game casually in a while. Okay.
Now
I
you
usually
have to
don't
open
do
the,
Elysia.
Now you have to activate the bomb slot.
Oh, I forgot if that part was covered by the thing or not. Oops. Why?
Hey, Bash.
Okay, why are morph ball bombs like? Why do they sometimes not like you?
Like you have to be in the very center, otherwise it won't work because that's how corruption bombs
Okay, what
are.
did I just do? Oh wait, that just unlocks the. There's like a Nova thing there. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I did
not-
this.
Yeah.
Wait, no, this is spider. Wait, this is not the right way.
No. Just jump. Like use the platforms that.
Oh
The
yeah,
reason you did this
I have
to
access to the
activate the
door now. Right.
platforms.
Right, this is observatory.
Choso Observatory. Yeah.
All right, I'm kind of remembering now. Then I get to fight a berserker knight, or sorry, lord.
That's
safe
fucking
station.
reference RXM.
Wow, what? That was weird. Was that a save station to my left when I first entered the room? In like
Yes.
the long hallway? I never knew that save station was there until I played through like a year ago.
The safe station is surrounded by Choso engineered plants. It's kind of cool.
Oh, nice.
You cannot. Oh wait, you can. Interesting.
Please
I didn't
die.
know this. Oh no, wait, you're just hitting the orbs. You're not actually damaging it. You can't
What?
do this with Berserker Lord. You have to fight him normally.
What? That's bullshit.
Well, like, keep in mind this is the second of two Berserker
cannot.
Lords, and
No, you have to orb him. That sounded weird.
Wait, did I do something wrong?
No,
just
that's just how he was set up in Rando. You can't skip the spinning randomizer for some reason. I don't know why Golub activated it. I don't know why Golub activated Berserker Lord at all times.
Oh damn it! I can't do shit missiles. That sucks.
Yes, as you can
Wait,
see
how do you
with the
skip this fight?
grapple,
How do you skip this fight in the vanilla?
you go from the. You have to come from the. You know how there's a missile that you can't get until a ship destroys the what were they called? The sprockets things.
Oh, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, you need to enter. What's this room named?
Turbine
You need to
chamber.
enter. Yeah,
Turbine
you need
chamber?
to enter. You need to enter turbine chamber from that side, and then from there you have to BSJ up from here. There's a terminal fall views you can do to get up here from below.
I need to extend out the orbs. Also, orb.
Yeah, there's a terminal fall to thing you have to do from below to.
Oh, interesting.
Oh no, wait, you can't still skip it. Never mind, I'm dumb. I don't know why I said you couldn't. So yeah, you have to do like a BSJ
So everything-
from below.
Everything
to
I just
go-
said, you just said I'm ignoring. You still have
Okay,
to fight
yeah.
the Lord, right?
The-
But just doing the
what-
routing,
what?
you're entering it from a different spot, basically.
Yeah, because that's.
Can you please? This is normal mode. You should be fucking.
Yeah. Okay. The thing about entering turbine chamber from the big room side from the missile, that's true, but not this, because if you come from that side, that green floor with the green glass thing, whatever that, it's not there, so you can just go through it and activate the terminal fall trigger.
Could I just screw attack? Oh no, he's dead. What a dumb boss.
Hypermodus OP, as you can see. Wow, Bash, you defeated the Berserker Lord!
I got my gold credit. It's all good.
Credit.
Poggers.
Oh yeah, this is a remix of the Arachnus music, which is also remixed into the Diggernaut music for Samus Returns.
You can now buy some
this is an Arachnus. This is Arachnus.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Arachnus music that's been remixed twice. Like, once for this game and once for, oh yeah, now I'm doing the... Oh yeah, I need X-Ray for grapple, right?
Wait, what else was remixed?
This song, the Lord music was remixed for Samus Returns, for one of the bosses.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's actually a pretty decent, like, remix, too.
Wow, spoilers! SMH! Nah, I'm kidding.
Oh, that was the right way. Okay.
The only spoilers I'm concerned about is Dread, but no, I don't care about Samus Returns.
Spoilers, Samus kills the Metroids.
It's just Metroid 2, so like, whatever. Lol.
Wait, where the fuck am I going? Wait, where's this go? Oh, this goes back to Observatory, right.
No, this goes below Conquerors.
Oh, you're right. Which I want to do anyways.
Yeah, you have to repair this elevator to go up, and then you can grab the first bomb. Do you have Seekers?
I do.
Okay, so you need Seekers to open
I have everything
these
but
things.
grapple. Where's this? Oh, this goes to Kong. Wait. No, where does
this goes to Vanilla Seekers.
Oh, this way goes to Seekers, right?
You want there?
I already have Seekers.
No, but like, have you gone through that area? Are you missing any important items?
No, yeah. I have a full tracker. I have every beam. I have every grapple except for hyper grapple. I have Seekers.
Well, there's 2 items there, so.
No, but I'm in go mode aside from grapple, and I know grapple is in the least. Oh, I see what you mean.
You might be doing this for nothing.
I know, but I forgot about Xeno research, and I was like resigned to my fate.
Lol.
God damn it, RxM! I swear to God, if I did this for nothing. Well, wouldn't I still have had to do that to get access to this door? Or no?
No.
Wait, how do you get access to underneath concourse usually? Like
yeah, you don't need to go to underneath concourse to get here. You can do a BSJ to go from the top. And you just use the chat.
Was that what I did the developer intended way? Like killing the Berserker Lord and doing the puzzle?
Yes, this is the developer intended way.
Oh god, I made a mistake. Whoops.
So going to the top versus below is like you either do the Virgin Screw attack or the chat grapple thing. I mean, the chat zipline versus the Virgin Screw attack.
Why is that thing still in the way? Stop it. When do I time this? I'm not gonna make this.
Nope. You need to jump at it when it's facing towards you. Not there, now. See, that wasn't so hard.
Shut the fuck up, Miguel.
In fact, if you jump and touch that, you lose your second jump. It's fucking amazing.
Uh-oh, I wonder what's coming up.
You missed one.
I like how in Prime 1 style, in
I thought you were gonna kill every one of them. So what did you say?
Good trigger, Miguel.
What did you say? You said something.
Oh, I like how in Prime 1 fashion, whatchamacallits, like each of the dead pirates have their own scan entries.
Yeah, kinda cool. You can activate this from this side.
Thanks, game.
You're not intended to do that. It works on the other side though. Like the layers don't have to be changed.
It's a two-sided secret door. That's interesting.
Two-sided, but only one side works. Because
where am I going?
We're going the right way.
Oh, cool. Never mind. Godlike plays from Dash Prime.
Yeah, you did it right.
Was the other door I skipped the save station door before the elevator? I'm not used to the Xeno Research layout.
Keep going forward.
I did that.
Then... No, not here. This doesn't work either.
Fucking hell. I
So you
just
enter
want to
the-
beat the game. Oh, okay, there we go.
Enter the
Wait,
tunnel, then you do
Oh, okay, so
right.
the brightly lit tunnel that I forgot about.
I just had a terrible thought. Now someone should try to.
Enter the tunnel and go right.
If I ever go completely insane one day, I might try to rewrite Dr. Eggman's announcement, but just a bashified version of it.
From Sonic Adventure?
The fan dubs.
Oh, yeah.
But
What-
Shadow the Hedgehog being a bitch ass motherfucker.
Bash Prime's pissing on the moon.
Oh my god.
Listen to this, Mr. DCR.
Wait, why is there a second item? What the fuck?
Oh,
Oh, the E-cell. Shit. Oh no. I should have saved. I gotta go
Why?
back now.
Why?
You have seekers.
How do you? Oh. Be smarter than the game, Bash Prime. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Okay.
It's Helios. Okay, I was right. I was right. I made the right call, chat.
I'm an awful fucking person. I'm an awful fucking person.
I did it. Did I actually have to get the item
Cream.
to trigger the layer change? Good seekers.
Cream, there's a reason.
Fucking-
No.
I swear to God, this game sucks.
What do you mean, Bash? The work.
The music's very nice, though. I like the music. I just have to remember where the fuck I'm going. Nope. Hello?
Well, right now you have to be going down.
Shut the fuck up.
Time to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's out. It's on my fucking life. That's right.
God damn it. The fandom's honestly, like, legit great. Oh, I need this seeker. Okay. Now I know what I'm doing.
I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on my Twitter.com. Shadow the Hedgehog, you got a small dick. It's the size of this walnut, except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like. That's right, baby. All plates, no quills, no pillows. Look at that. It looks like 2 balls in a bong.
Map, please? Okay, so I'm going right.
Right, so guess what? I'm gonna fuck the earth. That's right. This is what you get. My super laser.
Is this Sonic Adventure 1?
2.
Or 2?
It's
Okay.
2.
Oh god.
Where am I going? Can't go that way. Get fucked.
Obama, you're pissed on the moon, you.
My god. Obama chuckled. You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
You have 23 hours.
One of the
before
greatest lines in the history of fanfiction, by the way.
Now get out of my fucking sight before I piss on you too.
I
over here,
love.
skip. Ah.
Okay, here's the best
Oh,
part
there.
about that. Of course, Alfred, when he said that was entirely improv. Alfred did not even know the plot of that game while he was doing that dub. He.
Because it was real time, right? Like,
It was. Here's the thing. The Snapcube people. A couple of them knew what the plot of the game was ahead of time, but a couple of them also did not know what the plot of the game was. So when you get to shit like that, and he's just having to make up complete nonsense, then.
You're telling
this
me
is my
that
back.
the things that you said as Eggman were improvised.
All of it was improvised.
Holy shit.
He knew nothing about the
Art.
game.
Art.
It is just art. Because here's the thing, Alfred is Dr. Eggman in that. He
Wrong way. Wrong way.
Also,
right way. Wait, that just goes the item, right?
That just activates the elevator.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And here, this is the first seeker thing.
Oh, here, I don't know how many people know. Sorry, Snapcube also did a run of. They did a couple streams where they did the Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer, If you guys have
That
never
gives a
seen that,
randomizer? What the hell?
It is complete chaos.
Is that
It
last one?
randomizes. It
Okay.
randomizes literally everything. Basically, it randomizes what character you play as when you go into a level, and then it makes the level completable as that character, as well as it randomizes what mission you're on. It also You can also make it randomize the music.
Where am I going? Oh no, I'm in the
So
wrong spot.
you could have nonsense like, let's say you're watching the opening title sequence in all of its like classic, iconic glory. And imagine that the music that's playing is the Drowning theme.
Oh god.
Just have
That's
every
awful.
track be the Drowning theme. Why not?
You could do that. My favorite one is getting Dr. Eggman, and the fact that I don't know if you know this, but Dr. Eggman in the Chow Garden, his movement speed is uncapped. So now imagine playing that when you're playing through Sonic stages.
Was Alfred still Eggman in Sonic 06, or was that a different Eggman? So I know like the more memorable Eggman stuff was the SA2B fan dub.
I think he was. I think after Sonic Adventure 2, they kind of had to make him Eggman in every single game that Eggman was in.
Where the fuck am I? Oh. Excuse me. Rude.
Because that is
You're not
kind.
excused.
So I want to go through like Hoverplat, right?
Usually with the treasure hunter levels, it makes it so you have to collect enough rings, or it just gives you some other random completable mission.
Wait, Miguel, how is skipping Screw Attack faster? If you have to like go navigate all the way. Oh wait, no. I want to be. I want to use the Seeker Cannon, right?
What did you say?
I want to be using the Seeker Cannon from the Aurora unit side, right, to get back to the third Thronian bomb. Or do I go through Hoverplat?
No, this way is faster.
Okay. I'm Bash Prime.
I mean, obviously you can go from anywhere, but this is faster because this is the cannon way.
Yeah. The one random Seeker lock cannon.
Fun fact, even though those are seeker things, even if you were to have regular missiles and even if you were to shoot all of them at once, it still wouldn't work because it only worked with ice missiles.
Wait, what the fuck? That's
yeah,
amazing.
they made it that way. So even if you could find like a sequence break to shoot 6 missiles or at once, it wouldn't fucking work because Retro loves us. Because the Retro loves us speedrunners. Thank you, Zoid.
Wait, so you skip this in 80%?
Hear the words of Oli.
Oh shit, Jagger, thank you for the raid.
Sentinel of the Fortress
Yeah, because
Temple.
you don't even build the
May they
bomb.
serve you well.
Does this require ice missiles too, or no?
Yeah, everything seeker related requires ice missiles,
Oh,
except
that's
that one.
bullshit.
Except that one in Pirate Homework for no reason.
That's amazing. Because Retro.
Because
Jagger, hope your
Retro.
stream went well. I am at the tail end of this seed. Oh, time to nuke, whatchamacallit. Oh, I have to do fucking
Time to nuke
Spire.
the
That's
seed.
wonderful.
So I just want to quickly say that I love AU217's voice. He sounds like a Giga Chat.
The plan. Oh my god, we get to hear the plan worked. Let's go.
Yes.
Best part of the game. The
Keep going through the dialogue. Keep going through the dialogue.
Oh, yeah. Final stage of our plan.
So it's funny how you can talk to him to call and he's right
I like
here.
he's talking. It's like it's like trying to call someone the same location in Pokemon, but except they did actually account for that detail.
Oh yeah, the game yells at you. It's like, go talk to that person.
Who what was I gonna say? Who knew the voice actress that voiced the whoever the first Aurora unit is on the Olympus?
I need to check the credits of the game.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be here, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
2-4-2.
Ship priority status alert.
I thought someone in the random community knew her or something.
Grapple thing.
Or was taking, or
She
was
grappled. Ash, you need to put the thing.
Oh, no, okay, so I need X-ray. Okay, cool. All right, I've done it. God, I'm literally down to like a quarter of a brain cell today.
Only a
Tonight.
quarter.
Okay, an eighth.
1/16.
A Thronian bomb was dropped on my brain. I did it.
Oh,
Wait,
apparently
that only
Troy
happened
Baker
just
was
now?
Wait, do I have to go back and talk to the Aurora unit again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why? Fucking Retro, why? That's so bad. Is this the right way? Okay,
Yes.
Okay. I don't understand video game. The plan is working.
Bash is slowly losing his mind. Soon
plan
he'll be...
works.
Oh no,
should be
I've all but lost at this point.
The plan works. Needs to be a channel point redemption.
It does.
Worked. Yeah, please make it that. Please make it Bash.
Yeah.
Okay.
That needs to be a good one. That'd be a good one.
One worked, and it's just a voice.
That would
And then we need a random patcher thing so that replaces the plan worked with.
Well done!
Oh, you probably didn't hear it because your stream's muted. Wait, was I prompted to say yes twice? Like you've
Yes,
already
you
told
need
me the
to-
mission's dangerous.
You need to accept the mission, and then you need to say yes
Accept
to
it
the
again.
instruction. Yeah.
My God.
Okay, so
It's like
I
fucking
I can't find the voice cast of the game, so I'm just gonna go to one of my speedruns and watch the credits.
Oh my God.
That's a Chad move.
Yeah, that's some fucking.
The plan.
I hate the fact me reading for the comments on that one video literally made me go, wow, that's Sigma male energy.
Yes, I am going onto the Sigma grind set.
It's a power move, is what it is.
That's how the.
Is it faster if I spam through this?
Yes.
Or I have to go through the dialogue, I guess.
Context, Miguel, I was reading through an unbelievably cursed comment section because it's a comment section because the video it came from the freaking 4chan board about guns. That's where that video comes from.
Why?
And that's why.
Why is it not dead yet?
You can't kill it first. Okay.
Does it have to?
Now you can. No.
Oh,
it's a. It needs to start charging its shot again until it can damage it. They did it like that for some reason. So. Now you can damage it.
Chip priority status alert. Whole armor taking damage.
Oh, I missed that.
No way.
Gore, stop resurrecting yourself.
Yeah,
That's
better left.
Ridley's job.
Where's the other one? Hello?
Still hasn't spawned.
Oh.
Takes a while. This is an auto scroller.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Does it randomly lose you time like Zoid does? Did Zoid design this?
You cannot lose time at all, but it's an auto scroller.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, voice acting. It says Troy Baker, Lainey Fraser, Dre G. Haddock, Claire Hamilton, Brian Jepson, Clayton Cajas, Mary Law, Timothy Patrick Miller. That's Admiral Dane, yo! And
Wait, what?
we Neil. The voice actor for Admiral Dane is Timothy Patrick Miller.
Oh, that's sick.
Okay,
yeah, Troy Baker was in this game, as was Christopher Sabat.
Who?
Chris Sabat's the Funimation voice for Vegeta and the English dub of All Might in My Hero Academia, along like a lot of other roles that he's famous. Like, he's been some pretty big roles, like just overall, and he's Rundus in Corruption.
Talking about Troy Baker?
No, Christopher Sabat, who voices Rundus, voices Vegeta.
In TFS?
No, in Funimation. He's done some guest voices. He has cameoed for some of the TFS movies, I think, though.
Okay.
What
Wow,
the fuck? That's
cool.
so weird. That is so incredibly weird. Okay, so Aurora Unit 242 is voiced by Lainey Frazier.
Okay, so that's who it is.
She voiced Tails in the English dub of the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, like the old animated one.
Oh, really? That's sick.
That's
a
Troy Baker voiced.
everything is related like that.
Troy
Like,
Baker
it's
voiced
like,
male Galactic Federation people.
Because that's what he
Oh, he's just the voice of the
I think
Marine.
yeah, like it's an honor to meet you.
Fun fact:
Well, there
the person who voiced Scandrada also did the same thing, except with the female soldiers,
Oh, really? That's
female
sick.
lab assistants and stuff.
It doesn't surprise me, honestly. I can see this resemblance in the voice.
Nice boost.
Yeah, yeah.
I just think it's really funny you got Troy Baker just to be random Mook number 7.
That's what he did. This was like before he was like.
He was big.
I mean, they had like
Yeah.
Nolan North do that for like some of the. I think Troy Baker also did that for some of like the mooks in Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's because that's what you do. That's what you do as a voice actor. You do random mook roles for a while, and then you finally get the ability to just be.
Oh, it's literally one. My bad. I mean,
was gonna
Son
say
Chamel
some of the-
voiced Lucario, and then randomly voiced The Pokemon anime is equivalent to Ethan from Pokemon Gold and Silver, I believe. In one of the Pokemon movies, I think. Or it was one of the spin-off things in the anime.
He was still Troy Unbaked.
Troy Unbaked? Is that it? Is there one more? Hello?
Should be.
You have to pull it. Bash.
What?
There is one more. You just have to freaking.
Oh, that thing. Yep. I was like, where the fuck is it? Wasn't seeing the yellow glowing bit. Oh my god. How often do you fail this, Miguel?
Wait, what?
How often do you fail the welding?
You suck at aiming. That's how you do it.
No, I said how often do you fail the welding?
Oh, I don't.
Damn it, I suck.
Skill issue.
Get good, scrub.
I remember getting really stressed out about this countdown sequence, and then it's like it gives you like what 5 minutes or something like that.
It's
like,
5 minutes.
or like it's plenty of time.
Yeah.
It's like how this. Speaking
Oh yeah,
of
3
freaking,
minutes. Yeah.
Speaking of freaking Shadow the Hedgehog, going back to the actual game itself, and the Cosmic Fall mission, which is like my favorite mission in the game, they give you 15 goddamn minutes for that mission, for some reason. That timer is literally just there for aesthetic purposes because you could beat
Wait,
that
who's
mission.
Grey Haddock? Oh, hold on. Important part coming up right here.
Wait, I want to hear it.
Do I have to walk in the room?
What? It should have played already. There's a tree over there.
The fuck?
Oh, nice hot dog.
Randomizer, please.
I guess it got removed then.
What the fuck?
Boo.
I'm pissed off. I did not get my plan worked, so we'll have to settle for.
Well done! Try just reloading the room. Like, go up the elevator again.
Oh, really? Okay.
No, I said try it. I don't know if it's gonna work. Like, there's a trigger in the room where you come from, like, not the elevator room. So.
Yo, Chad, do you think the plan worked? What's the status of the plan?
It's in limbo. It's in limbo.
Well, you know what it is? I think it's because the ship priority call. Like,
Oh my god! I've already killed Gore. I've already killed Gore.
It's probably overlapping, so you need to wait for it to show up, and then probably
God.
the EU call will kick in. That's.
You're just gonna get a random.
Does it just
call
show up at
from-
random? Like, what determines whether the ship priority happens?
It's a timer.
Oh.
It's a timer. So maybe if you want to, you could just stand around and wait for it to happen.
Standing around at the speed of Bash. Got places to go. Make sure. Damn it. I was trying to make something about him melting into the ground because he's
Places to go and need plans to work.
Places to go. He's got plans.
The plan did not work. It did not work until it worked.
Well done. It's kind of funny how this all went down. I don't watch the blind lead the blind into the ground. It's not so much that I even feel sorry for you. Can that full song please come out yet?
Here I come, rougher than Knuckles.
I know
Tougher
that
than Knuckles. I can't.
I actually know what that is. If you want me to do that,
That's one of the first Siva Gunners I listened to. It was great.
That's not there's not a Siva Gunner for that unless Triple Q did a version of that where it was all.
Can anyone explain to me what's the difference between Gilbo Center and Silver Gunner?
Gilvasunner originally was Silva Gunner, and then I think their original YouTube got taken down, so they came back as Gilvasunner. And then about 5 years after that, a channel called Siva Gunner, but the second I is capitalized to look like an L.
And it's
appeared as a shitposting account, pretending to be a legitimate one.
It's a conglomerate of a bunch of different people who send in like shitpost remixes.
Why did I enter the
of very
ship?
different-
I'm Bash Prime.
Oh, so you mean the music
I'm not
from
trying to-
Silver
I should
Gunner is
be.
not real music?
Let's fly back to the seed.
Okay, for example, this is the first one that immediately comes to my mind. Say you want to listen to the hotel track from the Undertale soundtrack, then what they did instead was they pitched up Hotel California so it's in the same key of that song with the
That's
vocals.
awful.
So it's Undertale hotel music with Hotel California vocals on top of it.
I don't know what Hotel California is. I don't know that song.
Doctor's Crow. Cool.
It's like the Eagles' most popular song from like.
It's also a blocker from hell if you ever use it in anything ever where it just insta blocks whatever you put it on.
Okay, I don't remember how this boss goes, so I'm just gonna improvise.
It's easy. It's
Oh,
way
yeah.
too easy.
Do I just need hyper mode for all of it or something?
You can cheese this fight like so hard.
Hold on. Yeah,
Hey, this is where ops
you did it wrong.
hyper mode was.
Okay, so now
Oh,
just
good.
use hyper mode. Just keep shooting at it until it stops being red. Then when it stops being red, you have to let it hit you with hyper mode, so you don't take damage, and then you
Oh.
just keep shooting at it. Keep shooting. But you went out of hyper mode.
What? I was.
What
he
do you
spammed
went
it.
out of hyper
It stopped
mode?
turning red. I don't know what I did wrong, Miguel.
Hey, once it goes back to the normal, you need to stun it again. Then you just do the
Oh,
same.
with
Like
hyper, do you stun it with hyper mode or no?
Yes, because hyper mode is OP.
Okay.
Miguel just.
I'll make sure not
played
to do that again.
Yes, use one of those classic override programs to let you take control of someone else's computer for your computer, which is totally not like those sorts of programs. Which
Please.
Totally do
Oh
not
my
have.
god, really?
When this happens, you can't.
How could this happen to me?
I hate that song so much.
I'm sorry, what? Can you please get stunned? Stop it. Get some help.
In this ring.
You cannot.
You can't stun him in this Rings to Saturn mode. Some bullplay. I hate you so much, Comzeke.
Oh shit, where you at? That not work? What the fuck am? Hello? What the I got like inside the Helios' body or something. Also, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to boost into it?
Yes, it's a
What are you
quad.
talking about? No, it should.
Oh.
I don't even know.
I did it.
Shoot the enemy bash prime. Have you tried that?
That's what I'm doing, okay? Okay,
Shoot
give me
the
my
enemy.
fucking hyper grapple. Give
This
it
fight
to me.
should have taken 15 seconds.
Hooray.
Wow, that was my last hyper mode I had available too. My god.
You weren't cutting it close. You just wanted to make it interesting.
I
for
need
the
to learn
stream.
this fight, because I know it's really fast.
It takes like 20 seconds.
I know, I'm sorry.
Which is
I like how
You're
the
bad.
quest leading to Helios takes longer than Helios.
yeah,
I mean,
he's the
which
wor-
makes sense, but...
He's the worst check in the entire game. Anything's going to take fast.
And it's required for every corruption run. That's a main category.
Yep. You needed to unlock pirate homework. Like,
Well, was there interest in like trying to replicate what like DCR did in Rando, or like with the? Didn't he get like the debug save on accident or something?
That wasn't deep.
it wasn't that thing.
Oh, it's just a Rando thing.
It was a rando
No.
thing because it like it was.
No, it wasn't a random thing. Apparently, if you have a specific save in pirate homework, for some reason you start in an area after a certain. If you have certain amount of items in your inventory. I think that's what it was. I don't know. I don't understand the basis of it. But apparently that's what happens in the game if you have certain items and the save is not clear.
RXM, you're banned. By the way.
Yay! I did it.
What the fuck happened?
Again.
For making this seed.
I have generated garbage.
Like that backtrack was brutal.
What's Helios? Hyper grapple?
Yeah. As I thought it had it.
It's all the backtracking nonsense, and then it just culminates with that.
I was worried about Moganar, but then I found everything like in like 5 minutes, like towards the end, like there.
Yeah.
Of that initial fetch quest. That was like my one respite that I did right, was like going back to Norian.
You didn't just go check Morganar like a dingus.
I
Let's
did
go
not.
have something. That would be a terrible idea.
Like freaking every bad location. Main cavern, or at least the energy cell there. Helios. What else? Fucking Temple of Brio. Like, my god.
Oh no. What?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Damn it.
no. Time to lower the planetary defense. Wait, what? Also, apparently I'm actually using voltage. It's just the random check. According to DCR.
What are you talking about?
But like the actual like grapple, like hitbox and stuff like, or whatever the grapple that's being used for hyper grapple is technically voltage. It's just the additional check on those enemies.
Yep, it is.
Like you need voltage for grapple to work, I think.
Yes.
It is literally all hyper grapple does is
That's
it extra
hilarious.
checks on those blob things, and that is it. It is completely worthless.
And absolutely required.
For now.
For now.
Well, it's almost required. It's just the you should need secret world in this part, right, to get out.
Yeah. Just you need a secret roll anywhere past that blob. That's it. And you save like half an hour and 2 items for low percent.
Yeah, actually, you don't need ship missiles anymore.
Yeah. And obviously hyper grapple. But that also makes screw attack hard required, because then you can do any secret worlds in phase.
Mm-hmm.
Because you need to get secret world, you need to do a secret world and land inside to get past that blob.
Oh, okay.
Which I assume you saw in this year's video.
I think so.
Wow. Haven't even seen this video, SMH.
I think I did like a month, like however long ago. When did it get uploaded?
No, sorry. Don't even remember this video, SMH.
Oh, best voice actor right here.
Service, we have gained control of the Leviathan.
Can we get some DCR Danes in chat? Or Dicer OD if you are subbed him.
The stream is not loading for me for some reason. God damn it.
Twitch has been having issues.
Yeah, Twitch was glitching out earlier.
Also, if I had transcoding, I probably don't anymore. Thanks, chat. Sorry I haven't been conversing with chat lately. The voice chat has thrown off my dynamic a little bit.
It's not loading either.
Oh god. Can't wait for my bitrate to just fucking tank. What?
What?
What? Was it that song, Fenrir? Fenrir, I'm so confused. Like, that was definitely your mic. If that's DMCA-able, I can't actually put that on screen. Oh my god.
It's not DMCA-able.
Okay, thank god.
I mentioned this before, but basically, any fixed related stuff I send you is not DMCA-able.
Okay,
They're not fine. They're not blockers.
Watch some random ass quote-unquote company claims it anyway.
Right, I
what
can't
the fuck is going on? Like, everything is lagging for me. Like, Twitch is not loading, YouTube, nothing is loading. Only the voice call. What the fuck?
That's really strange.
I had a similar issue yesterday, actually.
I wonder if there's like an AWS thing happening that's been affecting Twitch, like in other regions.
No, like, it's probably just me. Like, everything is not loading. Like, not a web page, not anything.
That's odd.
I have a feeling it's
Your mic's actually sounding fine for once.
On it,
yeah,
if you were
but
already on Twitch, you're probably fine, but it might be having trouble letting new users in.
Who knows? We have gained control of the Leviathan.
I am 750 channel butter points away from sending you a seed, Bash.
Nope, I'm banning you before that can happen.
I'll pool in my 5.3k. You're there.
Quick, do a prediction on whether I'm gonna get centered on phase.
I'll bet all of it.
Bet it on yes, baby.
My arm is like so fucking.
All we
sore.
need to do is you to bet yes, and
I need my
no.
my wrist brace. My arm can't take it anymore. All right, fuck this cutscene. Yeah, hopefully they resolve themselves after tonight, but we'll see.
I mean, it's Twitch. They usually have this type of problem for one night and then, or one afternoon.
I like how you can be stuck on this screen where you have to vent your tanks for like 45 seconds or something. It gives you so much time before you die.
Literally free time loss.
Pretty much. Oh, cutscene, please. Wait, are cutscenes on B, A, or A and B?
What?
Is it? Do you just have to press like A or B to skip the cutscene?
It's B.
Oh, it is B. My bad.
Why would it be A?
I don't know. Why not? A is a great letter.
If you have any idea of what that prediction could actually be mid this, sure.
What's the first thing I need? Hyper missile? I think so. Yes. Nope, hyper grapple. Excuse me. I should know better.
No, you shouldn't.
Why XM dash?
Has anyone not seen my curse prediction?
What have you done?
Wait, what's the? I'm sorry. What?
Will bash again.
My hands are occupied. I don't know what the prediction is.
So what's the at 3 at the
What am I doing here?
Button mashing. That's what it is.
No. Time at 10.
Oh, is that supposed to be SJ up here? Whoops.
We'll bash the centered.
Oh my god.
Wait, which one are you betting on so we can get you your points?
I'm not even gonna vote. I'm just gonna do this.
Do you like that I'm doing phase inbounds, Miguel?
What?
Do you like that I'm doing phase completely inbounds?
No, I fucking hate you.
Looks like I'm banned from GDQ commentary. That's fine. It's an extra slot for someone like Cosmo. Cosmo needs to run Hundo and bot me. He's gonna get 59 in Prime soon, which I'm excited for.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Cosmo's the homie though.
Cosmo's space.
I mean, I'm the cringe boomer millennial, so.
If you want to say it like that.
I mean, you've called me a boomer before. I mean, it's fine. It's true.
Oh, fuck!
Did you watch the Super Bowl, Miguel? Did you watch the
what?
Boomer halftime show?
I don't watch that shit.
Boomer appreciation.
I changed the prediction.
Oh no. I missed the what is it now?
Will Bash get banned from Miguel's couch?
Probably.
Your choices are yes, and then your second one is also yes, but faster.
So wait, we don't lose.
We all win.
Exactly.
Wait, did you actually reward channel points to people?
No.
Okay.
No.
But
I just
also,
hold
Bash,
forward here, right?
Speaking of channel points, I know your hands are full, but somebody has
what the
enough
fuck?
button press up there.
Oh yeah, that's right. You don't deal with this, Miguel, because you're out of bounds for this part. Let's see.
Feel free to put however many points you want into that thing, because as soon as like it actually ends, I'll just fucking delete it. So just feel free to meme it up.
Apparently Hyperball is like the way to go for this. I'm not sure.
No, you just shoot the thing.
Oh, my bad.
I forgot to play this game.
There we go.
Hit
I
the
got
fucking
the
hopper,
correct
please.
amount.
Is this just a timer? Or do you have to kill enough of these?
You kill enough of these.
Who ruined the number?
Me.
What, someone donate like 690?
What?
No, I made it. I got it to 69. Then people just messed it up.
Ah, rip. What's up, bro?
Can't
What's
be
up, Mario?
nice.
Part of me wants to send Bash another 69 seed, but I'm pretty
Oh,
sure I've done that recently.
Wow.
I could also send him another Start and Hive entrance seed, but as I've learned
Miguel,
Damn it.
enjoy the nut button press.
Thank you.
Wait, is Kirby in chat? I missed him in chat if he is. Apologies. Sorry, I'm trying to game right now.
The answer to that is...
Wait, if he's lurking, don't say anything. I thought he might have sent a message just now and I missed it in chat. Or recently.
This thing has more health than Dark Samus. This little stupid freaking Leviathan baby.
Hardest boss
Only
in
on
the whole
Trilogy.
game.
No, only on Trilogy.
Wait, really? Oh my god, I'm bad friend.
Yeah, like, the HP that this has is increased in Trilogy.
Hey.
Why? Why do
Because
they
fuck
increase
you.
it? There's no reason for it to be more.
Stronger.
Huh?
Because suffering.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, I'm gonna just dismiss this prediction. Because...
Is it getting bigger the more phase-on I'm shooting at it? Interesting.
No.
Oh, I think it just moved the other side. Again.
This is the room. This is the room that has like the biggest Aether box ever
Like
existed.
the tallest one, yeah. God damn it, phase-on Metroids. Stop it.
Get some help.
You gotta be like 3 shots away from. Oh my god, it fucking.
He was.
I want to just turn the game off.
Wait,
Please.
what?
This is normal mode. You should be dead.
Oh, you were just shooting it.
God.
It wasn't actually there. That's what happened.
Oh my god, I missed all the fucking pickups. Whoops.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not
fine.
good.
That's fine.
But we do have a boss
Fine, he's
checkpoint.
a casual player. He's not gonna die. Only speedrunners die in Metroid games. Like, if you're playing Metroid casually, like, you're almost never gonna die.
Alright.
Unless you suck. Not really bad. But nobody's that bad at video games.
Tell that to Polygon.
Oh, nice.
Just Polygon.
Oh, I should have charged. Because is she like invulnerable for a little bit?
Oh, it's different for Dread, I think. I don't know anything about Dread.
They were complaining that it should have an easy mode, and that it was way too hard in general.
Lol, get good.
That literally was
Dark
everybody's
Samus
response, was,
repulsed.
whoever reviewed this sucks.
Alright, time for
Needs to
RNG.
get good.
Time for Super Zoid.
Time for Super Punch Out.
Why can I not hit these things? Oh my god. Cool. That's fine. This is fine.
This laser, if I haven't mentioned this before, this laser beam, if you get hit by it, shreds you, like, completely. Especially on hyper mode.
Yeah. Oops.
Hello? Oh my god. I didn't do it right.
Oh my god, Alex.
Yes, classic.
What happened?
I just posted a copy pasta in the chat.
Copy pastas.
I think you're supposed to like aim further outside than it looked. Like the hitbox is strange on that.
I'm sorry.
Never make a hitbox weird.
Okay, I don't know if you've ever seen these, but Critical has a series of videos where he and his subscribers go at each other with their abominations they create in Soul Calibur's character editor. Some jackass realized that there's no character limit on naming your character, so they put the entire Navy SEAL copy pasta in there.
Oh wait, for what game?
For Soul Calibur 6.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It covers the entire right side of the screen.
Wait, those tentacles can shoot shit? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what happens if you wait long enough. What the fuck? Just bad.
Alright, hopefully I get good patterns here. I had a really good pattern last rando I played with this.
There's so many great...
Okay, what are you doing?
That's the best part about
Alright, that's fine,
Soul...
that's fine.
No, it's not fine.
That's the best part about
Oh my god,
Soul
shoot the...
Calibur.
I should've just kept shooting fucking Hyper Beam.
Yes, it has it has highest DPS.
Uh-oh.
I can't fucking name for shit.
I don't know. Do you know what this is now making me reminding me of for some reason? What? How many of you have played Mega Man 8?
I have.
What the hell is up with the final boss music for Dr. Wily and his capsule being so creepy?
I know, I guess they just wanted to go for some Earthbound shit.
Oh my god, almost done.
Yeah, that's totally what...
There we go. Time.
That's totally what the capsule fight
Where's my
game
mouse?
is.
Oh, I skipped the cutscene, I guess. Metroid Prime 3, Corruption.
For the Nintendo Wii.
It's thinking. Oh, I skipped Emerald Dane, sorry.
You're just gonna skip everything.
I guess so, yeah. Oh, fuck.
Oh, we don't get to see a thumbs up.
Disappointment.
You got a thumbs up.
Well done!
I did it.
You made it.
I don't think the does this have the credits patch like the other two games do? I'm not sure if it does.
It does.
Oh, it does? That's fucking sick.
Cool.
You lied to me, Miguel. I can't believe
It does. What are you talking about?
the shows the items. Not the I mean, obviously the credits are patched.
Oh, I thought you said.
Oh,
patch
like with
as
the
in
faster?
goes
Yeah.
Faster.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Credits are fixed though in that way though. But yeah.
Wow, you've unlocked hyper mode difficulty.
I did. Let's go. RXM, thank you for the seed.
No problem. It was very entertaining.
I can't believe I played that seed kind of well and then also just suffered. I
That's
got full clear Elysia.
That's the point of it, though, isn't it?
I
No.
guess so, but I don't know.
Ugh.
GG's. Good shit.
GG.
They can't reproduce. My God, Comzy. Shut up.